Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Big MAD Vape Show. And as you can see, the lovely Michelle is not with us again this week. We're still stuck with this old geezer, but I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can manage with him for another week. Well, I suppose we could do what we're vaping on, really, couldn't we? Yeah. What are you on tonight, Pete? Out and out. Well. Oh, that. Yeah. Well, I'm on me little mouth to lung with me berserker and me bit of an old school Cool Fire 4 Plus. And in that I've got. Oh, I don't think they can hear either of us, can they? I've not unmuted us. That might help. Hopefully you can hear us now. We'll say good evening, and hello again. I forgot to unmute, didn't I? Yes.
Kevin K, UK Andy.
Take the mic yet again.
Michelle was Pete deaf again. Not my fault.
No.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, we can't blame Pete because I'm in control of it, so it's mine. So
anyway, I'm vaping on the cheap crap, which I use in the daytime, and the RX Gen 3 dual with the Army on the top, the old one I've picked off the shelf, which I absolutely adore. And Shane, what about you?
Me, I'm on my Inner King Cool Fire 4 Plus with the Berserker, and in that I've got my first little batch, my first tester batch of my homemade chocolate tobacco, which there'll be some coming over, Michelle, because I think you might like it. Then I'm also on my e-cig creator with my Kylin, with my lovely new matching drip tip, Kerafastec. And in there I've got some Super Manchi by Flavor Boss. I'm on my Pulse with my Dead Rabbit, and in there I've got my own custard. And then I'm also vaping on the Mad Dog with the Drop, and still finishing off the last bits of my Psycho Bunny well baked.
Luke, who came prepared then? Cal's is in, and Michelle, yes, you're working me to death.
I'm always prepared, me. I've got more mods than I can count.
I haven't got any down. I was actually editing, guys, when I got the phone call, so I am not prepared. I has to go and put another shirt on because I hadn't come in. I just come in from work as well.
Oh, you don't have to look posh from my show, Pete. Look at me, I'm sat here in a manky old vest.
Hey, string vest, isn't a string vest? There's a lot of holes in it.
I look like whatchamacallit, Onslow off bloody Keeping Up Appearances.
Hit the mic.
Hey?
Mic's in.
Now then, Mr. Mech. Tell you what, Mucker, I'm quite liking this Mad Dog, bro. Big respect for that. Nice one. She's nice and weighty, isn't she? I was quite shocked at how weighty it is.
Johnny Vaporaholics in the house. Vaping Irish in the house. I didn't see you sneak in, Irish. How's the gold bullion going? Josh Warner. Good few keep it on. Street Sleeper 4. Haha, on slow.
Yeah.
Super and Shane, glad you like it, bro.
Yeah, I've already got a good idea for it, Mike. I'm thinking about having it false patinaed with the Big Boy Coils logo on it.
Gonna look sweet. Claire.
Good evening, Claire.
Hardly put my suicide box since it came.
Lovely. Glad you're enjoying them mech ones, Claire.
Gold prices, are they down, mate? Are they? I'm not in it anymore. Funny enough, I got an offer of a finance business today, and no.
Oh, Captain Average.
Average.
Good evening. That would be James. And then his better half is further down. There's Jess. Good evening.
Good evening, Jess.
From up at Steam Master, up in, is it Atherton? Up in Manchester. Nice looking little vape shop. Do a live near enough every day on Facebook, over on their Facebook page.
Who's so close to getting the start of the show? Ian, good evening. I nearly missed it. Vape.
Send me a link over Instagram, Cals, and I'll check them out later. Good evening, Bill. So, what do you guys think of the new intro? Have I done a good job?
He's done a good job, hasn't he? He's well ahead of me now, except for the sound not switching it on.
Yeah, all right. Just only because yours does it automatically. And you don't know how you did it.
I don't know how I did it. Lee, good evening, Lee.
Good evening, Lee.
Grandpapa Lee, yeah? Is it granddad, grandpapa, granny,
Yeah, pop.
Paps?
It's the worst half of Mad Hatter.
At least you got a chance for a cup of tea tonight, guys.
You're welcome to it.
It's a pity the cups hardly budge, are they?
You need to, what happened to your 6 licks one?
It's knocking about somewhere. Someone's probably nabbed it. I don't know. It's well, it was a bit of a rush.
God, I hate these 120ml chubby gorilla bottles. They're friggin' horrible. The amount of bloody VG marks I've got on my trousers and shorts and that from them. Yeah, cheers, Chris.
You think you'd have something better these days, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Apparently the latest models are better. They don't have they don't get the layer of juice on the top of them.
Ah, right.
I know Jack over at Blow Elixir, he's using the newest edition bottles.
The music is awful and the rest is good, Shane.
Alright, okay. So, I've got to change the music, have I, Michelle? Does it not suit you?
WGD
Well,
Vapes.
god damn!
Damn, man.
Good evening, Dwayne.
Randomly weep and drip off the side. Yeah, sounds familiar.
Yeah. No, I haven't yet, Bill. Apologies, I am on it. I've been searching around for the box all weekend and I still can't find it, so it's going to have to come out in somewhere else, I'm afraid. But I will get it out within the next couple of days to you. I promise. Today I've been busy away at the build table trying to get Mr. Empire's order done.
It's a good way to message each other on live chat, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's it going? It's going good, mate. Going good. Dang it. Except my battery's just run out.
Yeah,
Mad.
I actually decided to let one of my mech mods go.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Give it away? Sell it?
No,
What?
I've sold it on to Bill.
All right.
My endless cleaner.
All right.
I just don't use it, and it seems a shame it being sat there on the shelf.
Well, that's true, isn't it? You know.
And I know, Bill loves a stacked mod.
Yeah.
He loves a series vape, so as soon as I said I was thinking about selling it, he said, I'll have it.
That's the best way. Because they just take up space, which I haven't got in here, to be honest with you. Hang on. In a minute. You're coming to London for the vape show? I don't know whether I will be.
I should hope Dwayne's going. He lives down that way, doesn't he?
Live chats, you can't really ignore them.
Yeah, very true. Nah,
Yeah, don't forget the like button.
Yeah, see, Chris, hang on, wait for it. I'm going to wait for this. You're going to love this. What do you think of this little bit of trickery?
I'm waiting.
Tell me that ain't posh.
I can't see it yet.
You wait. Because we're delaying it.
Yeah. That's cool. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button. 31 watching, only 16 likes.
Yeah. And also, if you're not already, go over and subscribe to Peter.
Come on, guys, want to see them subs. YouTube's
If
hammering
you've
us
not
all.
subbed to me,
YouTube is
sub to
hammering
me.
us all.
Oh, dear Dwayne, I do apologise, mate. I thought you lived down south.
That's cool.
There's me, and I sent you coils out, and I can't even remember where I sent them.
Evening, Joe.
Good evening, Joe. Yeah, you like that, do you, Mike? Quite flashy, isn't it? Hey, I'm getting good at this lark. Semi. I'll be a professional by this time next year.
Professional broadcaster.
Professional dickhead.
What do you think of the new vids coming out of me, Mike? Have you seen any of them? I'm working hard on the editing. I've been watching Peter McKinnon like mad.
Yeah, I reckon you should all go over and watch Pete's last one. It was the Mabel's Flavours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Watch the Mabel's Flavours video. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's really good how he's done it.
That's coming out now. That's the way it's going to be, guys. Takes me a long time.
More patience than me, because I'd end up throwing stuff.
It was getting that way. There's another one. It took me 2 hours to do so far.
Yeah, I'm no good at geography, Dwayne.
Yeah, I watched it, Mike. It was YouTube algorithms, and they have been looking at audience retention for a long time. That one got me on a 70% audience retention from around about 32. So it's really the only way to go, I'm afraid. I hate to say it because it is a lot of work.
Do you like them, do you, Mad Hatter? Hey, see? Done all that to benefit us. All this hard work I'm doing.
You've been working hard, mate, haven't you?
I
You have been working hard.
I have.
We've been swapping a lot of goodies here, you know.
Yeah.
And it's having effects.
Yeah. I think that that intro for me, for someone that's never done any editing, because my last review, Michelle edited it for me.
Right.
The first review that I did, Michelle did the editing, and everything else that I've done has been live.
That's right, yeah.
So I've not had to really use my editing software at all as yet. And I just went for it.
Thanks for the subs, guys. It seems to have a hit brick wall ATM, yeah. It's not you, Mike. There's, it's everybody. As I say, I watch with keen interest because it's our business, isn't it? Reviewing, and YouTube have made 2,000 changes in the last year, and refined 200 of them, and I don't know if you know, all your subs have dropped and gone away. It's nothing to do with the change in us and what we're doing, but it's based on click-through rate. So the thumbnail's got to be brilliant, whatever that is, and you have to.
What's that? The click-through rate?
Your click-through rate, yeah.
If you want to know what
you have to keep them on.
There's a video on the TubeBuddy thing that explains all that click rate malarkey.
Right. That's the stuff you got to watch.
Yeah, I started watching it earlier, and it was a bit too much for me at this time of day.
Yeah, it goes over. Another one that helps Mike and has helped me tremendously is go back to some of your best reviews and change the thumbnail, and YouTube treat it as a new one.
Yeah.
And they rank it straight away. If it's got enough hits, you'll see yourself ranking pretty handy with it. Yeah. So mess about with the old ones as well, and you'll see a change.
The thumbnail is one of the key things.
It is now. Used to be the bummer, didn't it? It used to be clickbait.
Yeah, that's the next thing on my list, is to try and get a decent thumbnail designed for this show and use the same one every time. And just obviously, if there's a guest or something, just add the guest's name in it or whatever. Oh, Jess, you messy mare.
Jess, always move your keyboard.
Yesterday you're splattering juice on your boobs. Today you're splashing it all over your keyboard. What you like?
No matter how many subs people have, as long as the reviews. That's right. It is.
Very true, Dwayne. Very true, mate.
It's just beating. It's funny. It's become a game to beat YouTube, not to beat anybody else. You know, you just got to do a little bit better than you were doing yesterday or the day before. That's what they were looking for. Unfortunately, when we started this game, we only ever chased subs. Everybody used clickbait. Nothing like a big pair of tits, was it, to get clickbait?
Yeah, but it just doesn't work now, does it?
No, it's gone. You've got it. It's based with audience retention now, and view time. It's called view velocity. It's fucking. You have to be a rocket scientist now.
Yeah.
What's Michelle saying? What's she saying?
I don't know. What's that? What are you on about, Michelle? You're not just a pretty face. Have I missed something?
Any opinions on the intake RDA?
I've not used it,
No.
but I've heard glowing reviews from it for a single coil RTA anyway. I don't think I could live with anyone now.
I can't live with myself half the time.
Yeah, so I'd be alright with someone coming every now and then, just when I'm feeling lonely. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I could live with anyone full time. You do get a bit used to your own space, don't you?
Yeah. And you can fart anytime you want.
I do that anyway. I don't care if I'm living with someone. If it's coming out, it's coming out, mate. You know what I mean? No airs and graces with me.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, that's it.
VC me anytime you want, Mike. It's petersplace101@gmail.com. Give us a VC.
We can say it now, can't we, Michelle? Nana, Mad Hatter.
Waiting for the Warrior RD to come in. Can't wait. Yeah.
As long as it's in a coloured one, Dwayne. If you get a coloured one, send it back.
Why is it bad? Or just look shit?
No, apparently the coloured ones, there was something to do with the metals. They were non-conductive or something.
Oh, right.
The finish on them was non-conductive. It wasn't working properly.
Yeah? Bloody hell. Joel McIntyre. Shane, what build would you put in the new Warrior?
A big one.
There you go.
To be honest, I'd probably go with
Claire.
Something like a set of Fralians or Staggertons, something along those lines. Something that's got nice and chunky, because you've got a lot of build space in there. Yeah.
It's funny because I could normally just watch this in the background.
Yeah. And the black one, Cals. I knew it was one of them, but I wasn't sure which one.
Okay, Michelle. When are you coming back to real-time reviewing?
Yeah, I put her on the spot.
Yeah, here you go. I'll be back in a second. Should have missed that.
Got them all sorted now, are they, Chris? Good to know. What diameter? 3 mil, I'd say. I use 3 mil coils in most things, to be honest, Joe. Unless it's a mech, and then I use my 2.5 mech coils.
Soon, I hope. She got it.
Ian. I did say that tobacco juice was different, didn't I? But nice to see some positive feedback from someone else.
Michelle, put the baby down. This way she's asking for you to run home, Lee. It'll be another baby for you and her, mate. You know what I mean?
It'll be an immaculate conception if it is.
All right.
Chris, hit me up, mate, over Facebook, and we'll sort you something out, brother.
Some beefy coils, mate. I've got mine. And I've got reviews coming up to use them on. So he will be getting a shout out. I do 3mm mainly. Just wondered what I personally did. Yeah. That's about the average these days, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, with a lot of RTAs, you need 3mm to get the right amount of cotton.
Yeah.
For it to wick efficiently. And
views have changed dramatically on wrap size, haven't they now? They've now pretty well standardised it because it's now wicking's just as important, isn't
it? It depends what you prefer personally, Street Sleeper, because the only real difference is Nichrome 90 is a lower resistance, basically. So if you want something that's super sub-ohm, I'm talking under the 0.1 mark, then Nichrome 90 is the way to go. I've started using 28 gauge Nichrome 90 for some of my alien builds. I've been doing a 4-core 28 gauge Nichrome 90 alien, which is quite nice. Low but nice. Yeah, 2.5s for mechs. 3 mil. Yeah, about the same as me, Bill.
Age, oh. As long as you can clear the top cap. It's subjective. It is, as long as it wicks right, really. You know, because you're building the ohmage around whether it's a nano or not, really, aren't you? You're sort of moving your ohmage around in your coil build, or your metal and the content of the metal on to wick and all the rest of it. Shane knows more about that, so I shouldn't be adding my bit.
To be honest, Joe, the only real need you've got for a larger diameter is if you want to raise the resistance. Like for a series build, series coils tend to be 3.5, 4mm because you need to up that resistance to make it safe. For standard vaping, you really don't need to go any bigger than a 3 mil.
I don't know if 90 ramps up faster, is that right? I know ribbon ramps up faster, or an induction of ribbon.
I've not found it ramps up ridiculously quicker. I don't think there's much in it, to be honest, from what I've seen, but it does lower the resistance.
I mean, most mods now are gearing around ramp up speed, aren't they? I mean, the thing is, with a fast ramp up, usually it's a slow ramp down, which burns the fluid, gives the coil a bit of a harder time in the wick, you know. So it's trade-offs. There's always a trade-off, isn't there? So,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know.
well, if you're doing series builds, then Joe, you want to be aiming 3.5, 4 mil. I mean, if you want a good series build, I'd say triple 29 gauge Nichrome 80 with 38 gauge fuse, either in an alien configuration or a triple core fuse. Clapton 3.5 mil, 8 to 9 wraps. You're looking at a 0.32 to 0.35, absolutely bang on. Yeah, you can, Bill. Yeah, definitely use a larger diameter to restrict your airflow if that's what you prefer.
10% in the nickel is the difference, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Personally, if I want a particular coil, I just buy it off Shane.
Yeah, to be honest, most of the time it's the best way to go. You know, if you know builders and stuff, then you just buy them. If you're not competent making complex coils and haven't got the time to put in to do so, there's plenty of people out there like myself that do it at very, very reasonable prices.
Very, very reasonable. That is the best way to go, unless you've really got plenty of time or you want to build your experience, because vaping is a hobby now, isn't it? It's not just a thing to replace cigarettes. It's become a hobby, certainly as for me. So it's a double bubble, really. And then to add improvements to your hobby, like build your own, make your own juice, it's great, you know. I unfortunately don't get a lot of time. I'd love to do them things, but I don't get a lot of time. Between working and reviewing is just about all my time. I could squeeze a bit of family life in. And it's not so easy, but I'd love to be able to sit and know what Shane knows, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's only come from practice. You know, it's due to my disability. I've been able to put the time in to do it.
Absolutely. But that's the gentleman you need to ask, guys, if you've got any questions on building. But yes, hopefully I'll be back reviewing soon. Also currently working on something else. Shane will know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean, Michelle. I know what you mean. If you want, I'll explain to Pete after the live show finishes.
The guy with dreads. Shane Stag Fused.
Good evening, Ryan. That's it, Ryan. Yep, there we go.
Keeping names.
I forgot the name then. Big shout out to Ryan for sending me a little present out in the post.
Sort off Flash Git.
Yeah.
See you later, WGD.
See you later, Dwayne. Take it easy, brother.
Takeaway's just arrived. This has become a Monday night habit. Just watch out, you'll end up looking like me, Kaz. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't get the option on a Monday night for doing this. I can't. By the time I finish, takeaways are shut. I've got the joys of a pot of Ben and Jerry's ice cream in my freezer for when I finish. That's going to be my treat. Yeah, that's all I'm having. Yeah, I tell you, Ryan, I'm really looking forward to trying that juice. I want to get, as soon as it gets here, it's getting mixed up, mate. I tell you. Oh, cheers, bro. You're an absolute legend, mate. Yep, definitely. Everyone go over and check out Mixology.
Worth a visit.
Definitely. Definitely. If they ain't got it, it's not worth having most of the time.
So, any coil building questions, guys? Any more problems on coils?
Any questions? We'll take out. It don't matter what it is. Don't even have to be vaping.
No, we do it. We do the lot.
We'll do anything. We'll cover anything you want to know. But before anybody asks, no, I'm not sending dick pics. So nobody asks that one because no one's getting
please.
any.
Although I do like the way we've seen you scratching your balls on your last live appearance.
Oh well, yeah, you know. Yeah, I got to share a little bit, haven't you? Got to give something back to the fans, you know.
Yeah. You're right. You've really got to know what you're doing when you're building, guys. You know, Ohm's law is, you know, essential, and there's no excuse these days. There's plenty of pieces of kit out there to buy to go along with your coil build and to test it, and just about every mod's got your ohmage on it, even though it's not accurate. And be careful, don't go too low because you know they aren't accurate. You know.
Yeah, you see, Bill, the thing is with a lot of people is they don't realise that, you know, the mass of wire is going to affect anything, you know. It's like I've had people say to me, oh, can you do this sort of build for a mech? And it's like, well, yeah, but it's going to take an age to ramp up. And you're going to be drawing a lot from the battery.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, yeah, but it's only this resistance. I'm like, well, yeah, it is only like maybe a 0.1 resistance, but you've got a lot more wire mass in that build than you have a standard alien build or than you have a standard frame staple build, etc. And it's just not doable. You know, if you want to run really complex coils safely on mechanical devices, you need to be using a parallel mod, at least.
Which makes sense. Chicken or egg, you're right there, Kels.
Yep.
Hang on a sec.
I'd love to know what the answer to that one is. In theory, you see, if we go on the rules of evolution, then I'd say the egg came first. Because when it hatched to be the chicken, that would be whatever it evolved from. That's my theory.
It's not rocket science. It isn't rocket science,
No,
really.
it's not. It's common sense.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, some people just think we're miracle workers.
That's right.
Yeah, I may be able to make nice coils, but I ain't a miracle worker.
Well, safety is first priority because we know that up to now that I know of, the only death is caused by battery explosion. So it says it all. You know, and if we don't go over the battery mutual case and then see what he's up to, then we're fools to ourselves, really, aren't we?
Yeah, well, that I don't know, Mike. Whatever the chicken evolved from, it could have been a flying monkey for all I know.
Could these days. Homemade parallel squonkers.
Oh, don't you start with that, Lee.
What mouth to lung are you on, Shane?
Me, I'm on my Berserker. I've got a few here, actually. I've got a Berserker, I've got a K-Fun Prime, and I've got a Digiflavor Siren V2. And then I've got a Berserker mouth to lung RDA.
Has to be a chicken. There's only a bird that can produce the protein needed to form an egg. This is a very serious conversation.
Yeah, well, obviously it was a different type of bird then that evolved the chicken.
Was it a dinosaur bird?
It was a ginormous mutant chicken. I don't know. Could have been a three-legged chicken for all I know.
What, a Manx one?
Me in chicken form.
We're going in a chicken and egg conversation here, aren't we?
I suppose when it comes to mouth to lunging, and it depends on what sort of restriction you prefer, whether you want a really restricted vape or a little bit more looser mouth to lung, let's say.
But Street Sleeper, Stephen Fry's got serious depression.
Stephen Fry's got issues.
Yeah, I suppose it all came. Well, one thing's for sure, we all came from the same amoeba. Whether God planted us here or we came from an amoeba, we had to come from. We all started with it.
Oh, vaping Smurf off the top of my head. Top of my head, I don't know. Give me 2 seconds and I will tell you.
Just got the Siren V2 coming in the post, actually, Ian.
Yeah, it's a nice.
You just made me day.
It's a nice one, the Siren.
And there's a Berserker on the shelf here somewhere.
Yeah, last time I read the Bible, Leo was behind bars. It's the only time it's worth reading. And then once you've read it, it makes good toilet paper if you get cut short.
I suppose you're right, Irish, but someone had to make the reptile first.
Yeah, you know what that was? The Big Bang.
The Big Bang must have done. I thought that would have burnt them all up. We don't even know how the water got on the planet.
No.
You know,
we don't know half of it, do we? Really? To be fair.
Yeah, we haven't a clue. The best brains in the world haven't got a clue. They're only guessing at it, aren't they?
Yeah.
But the most important thing with me, absolutely. So we never got to the first of who came first, the chicken or the egg.
No.
I mean, that tells you volumes if you really think about it, doesn't it? It's crap. He dies in the end.
I was going to say, Joe, I think I'd agree with you there. Something like around 24 gauge mark.
Saint in the house. Good evening, Saint.
Well, no, actually, I think you're going to need to go lower than 24. What we got? 24 stainless.
If you want to jump on, Mish, I'm halfway through a edit. So we can replace each other if you want, mate. There's not a problem there. I'm sure the chat won't mind getting rid of this old fart.
Yeah, Smurf. You'll get about 3 mil 5 wrap, 24 gauge 316 will get you about a 0.25.
You're right there, Ian.
But ideally, personally, if you're wanting to go down to that sort of level on a single coil, I'd be using sort of 22 gauge. If you get 22 gauge stainless, yeah, 22 gauge Smurf, 22 gauge 316 stainless.
We can put up with messes, Mish. We can put up with messes.
6 wraps will get you about a 0.2.
We've got to do anything to get you away from that bloody baby and get you back review.
I don't think you'll ever get away from that baby. I don't think a daughter's going to struggle to get that baby back.
Stop mooning. We can handle it with Mad. We've seen Kelvin.
Oh, I don't think anyone wants to see Kelvin. Jesus. Evening, Saint. I didn't see you there.
No, he snuck in.
He snuck in. I'll just only say the first part of your name now. That's it. It's just Saint.
It's too far.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good one, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vaping at Saint. He's fuck off.
Well, you see, actually, they've realised now, going back to this dinosaur thing, I saw the other day, they've actually realised now that the T-Rex had, like, feathers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to go and see that new thing they're doing in the arenas. Dinosaurs Live or something.
Right.
It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing.
I know. I did that. What's that
Oh
one? The
no,
genealogy test. Oh,
hey up. We've got trouble
here's
here.
trouble.
Right, give me a minute here. I'm going to need to do some jigging.
Do what you can do, guys.
I'm going to do some jigging.
If you need to get rid of me because, and you know, I'll be on the chat.
No,
You don't look a mess, Mish.
I can manage.
Oh, I do.
I can manage. Just got to find. I need to get rid of that and that. And then I can
Let me just grab my drink.
unlock that. Unlock that. Click.
Mish is in a mess. I tell you now.
Just open that screen so I can make sure everything's actually in the fucking screen. There we go. Just shrink me a little bit. We'll shrink Peter a little bit. Shift him up there somewhere. And we can pop Michelle out. Move that down. Move that up. Doobie doo. Oh, no, I don't want you on full screen, you dickhead.
Testing your skills, that's what we're doing.
Put him to the test now, Mish.
Yeah, don't you worry about that. I don't worry.
He's an expert. He's an expert now.
I don't worry about oatmeal. I don't worry about anything.
So, tell us about the baby train. Because we can.
Well, eventually, after being 12 days late, she finally had her at 7 last Wednesday. £8, 3 ounces, right little chunk.
Still smaller than when Phoebe was born.
She is absolutely beautiful.
So we can get you back on track now, then, can we?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, you'll be right.
And my mum came all the way from Spain to come see her. So at one point we had 4 generations of girls all huddled together crying.
Oh,
God. Women crying, that's all you need, isn't it?
Well, I couldn't help it. My poor old mum, bless her, you know, she's turning 71 this year. And she's holding baby in her arms and she just broke down. And I'm literally holding my mum up with my arms wrapped round her, trying to stop her from dropping the baby as well.
Honestly. And then they become teenagers.
Well, my dad took a picture. Let me see if I can find it. You probably won't be able to see it. The reflection will be really bad.
Why is it when you want something, it's never in the middle of the screen?
There we go. I'm holding my mum's arms so that she can keep hold of her.
How long was the birth?
She had her waters broke at 10:30 and didn't have her until 7. So it wasn't too bad. It could have been worse, but it was long enough. It's long enough to put her off having another one for a while.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, only for a short while.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's got a very, very, very high pain barrier. As in, she can have body parts pierced and go, "Is it done yet?"
Oh, right.
I thought she'd be all right with labour, but no, she wasn't.
Yeah.
She messaged me and she goes, "It hurts, Sonia. It's gonna hurt."
Yep. I like the. I like baby birth from a distance. Here we go. Gone all now, Shane.
Yeah, it's alright, don't worry about that. Ignore that. Trying to figure out what it is I need.
And the intro is fantastic, apart from that bloody music. Sounds like one of my vlogs.
Yeah, well.
I know.
There we go.
Did you manage to skin any sheep? I don't know.
Yeah, I did actually. I didn't skin any sheep. I had, if you're on about my post about sheep fleece, yeah, I managed to get 2 sheep fleeces sent to me, which were
I've done
being
it.
processed.
That tested you, mate, didn't it?
Wait for it. There we go. Look, she's popped up. There she goes into the middle.
That tested you.
Yeah. Only because since I jiggled things around, I've lost the guest camera.
So I moved my head to see if I'm still active.
Yeah, so I'd lost the guest camera, so
Alright.
I had to add another device, and I'd forgotten what it was I needed to add.
I named them what they're originally called. I have to now, because I just forget.
Yeah, well, I can't because I've got that many, innit?
I know.
There's that many things, because obviously I've got all the different things now, and they're all on there, so...
Hi, Joe.
So that's a Windows capture, innit? So I need to get rid of that one.
Oh, finally, the husband is going to be leaving work. Good, you'll be home soon then.
Display, remove that one.
How come you got a beer? Where's mine?
What?
It's alright, the old man's gone. I'm just finishing my beer, and then I'm going to be leaving. Well, why have you got a beer? I ain't got one.
You don't need one. Don't need one. Did you like our new little doodahs?
Yeah.
Our little thumbs ups and stuff.
You're turning into Jay.
He's been working hard.
I'm online, babe.
Mighty Zoidberg.
Mighty Zoidberg. Good evening, sir.
A rose between 2 thorns. Well, you know what they say, every bunch of roses has its pricks.
Yep. And there's 2 of them sat here.
Okay. You'll have it for me. That's not on. No, that's not fair.
What he means is he'd bring it with him.
No, he won't. He'll drink it.
No, he won't.
Oh, I see Michelle did that thing.
No, Ian, I hadn't lost my skills.
I look a mess.
I do look a mess. This is like the worst I've looked in weeks. Kids are on school holidays. They've run me ragged. I feel like I'm just dying.
Oh, Steve's in the house. Good evening,
Hey,
Steve
Steve.
Nichols.
I'm having to catch up on the chat that I missed. So, yes, Jess, that was full-on concentration face. Also known as sex face. They're both the same.
Short stroke face.
The tongue comes out most of the time as well. Evening, Mr. Steen Nichols.
You know when he's concentrating because he goes...
Yeah. That's the only thing I don't do in bed. I don't do that bit in bed.
I don't need to know that, thank you.
Unless I'm trying to keep rhythm.
True Vapes is back. Yeah. I suppose it's like a metronome, is it?
Yeah.
To
Not
the
far
rhythm,
off.
babe. No.
Not far off there, mate, at all.
Go bed, you.
It's a bit like on Big Bang Theory, isn't it? When Penny says that Leonard does E=mc² when he don't want to finish quick to make him last longer.
So Isaac Newton says.
Yeah. Yeah, you're about right there, Saint. That's definitely my cogs trying to work. Old age is catching up on me.
Not as much as it caught up on me.
Anyway, Mike, why does Lee want to bring Michelle a mech mod home? Hey? Hey? See? Check out that knowledge. Have that.
It's like that advert for Purple Bricks. You seen that latest one? Oh, you've got a 6-pack.
Oh, yeah. Is your hair growing back? No.
Is your hair growing back again?
Yeah. I think the best one's the one with the dog. Say hello to Pickles! Or Pumpkin, sorry, not Pickles, it's Pumpkin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dad, he's winding me up because I've missed the train, so I'm going to go and have your beer now.
Get the motorbike fixed. That'll stop you drinking.
It's nearly there. It's nearly there. Yeah.
It's better for your health if you don't drink.
He doesn't drink often.
I don't drink.
Suppose he's got an excuse. He's wetting the baby's head.
Teetotal me. I only drink at vape events.
Steve's got another chihuahua.
Oh, what? You got another yapping rat? They're not very manly, them, Steve, are they?
Has anything dead dropped in the post? That's for you, Michelle, from Ian.
Not yet, but it was dispatched today, even though it was meant to be dispatched last week.
You're a liar.
I am live.
You said you're never going to live again.
Go on, off you go.
She broke the promise. Fuck off.
Yeah, sod off, Sean.
She broke the promise.
Go away.
Broke it.
That's definitely a teenager.
Anyone want that one? It's
No,
going for free.
you can keep him.
That's what he needs. He needs an ERG valve and a muffler, Pete.
All right, okay.
And ask me. And a new exhaust, you think.
Yeah, you're right there, Irish. Rats are affectionate.
They are. I've got pet rats.
Steve, the size of me, I'd squash them bloody things. The size of chihuahuas, Jesus. I'd take one step and squash him. It'd be like the Jolly Green Giant.
I thought it was valve. I'll go tech now. I thought it was valve overlap that was causing that problem. Retarding the ignition effectively. I knew all that crap at once.
You see, I like proper rats. Proper rats are cool.
What, like mine?
Yeah. How's the big beast?
He's fine.
And how's your little favourite one?
Well, my little Scabbers. He's
Yeah.
really sweet.
Little scabbers.
I put him in with the other two, and I thought he's really, really sweet, and they were really good with him. And I found out why he didn't get on with the others now. He keeps picking fights with the other two.
Oh, a quad PWM. Variable voltage, so you want to be... let me think, what do I run my variable voltages at? What have I got in this one? Depends how rowdy you want it, Ryan.
We're back to that chicken and egg thing, Saint.
Hey, Chris.
Evening, Chris.
Hey, 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 sugar baby love.
I've
Yeah,
just
got a
called
voice,
it.
you know.
I think I'm sick. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I'm assuming that's not sick as in ill, Chris. I'm assuming it's going to be one of those reviews.
Well, we know you're sick in the head.
There's no medicine for that. I know. I've tried. Where you going?
What, would I go quad parallel or would I go series, Bill? I'd go quad parallel.
Wait for the answers.
Yeah. I would think that'd be, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I'd not thought of that actually. Is it a parallel or series, Ryan? Oh, we know what you're like when you get to play Mr. Empire. And you need to reply to my Facebook message that I sent you earlier. Please. Thank you. Oh, Chris, I'll pour some sugar on you any day, baby.
Get a room, you two.
Pour some sugar on me in the name of... Yeah, you know it. Get your funk on a Monday night.
Motown.
Love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it up.
That way.
Paris series.
I've got no money till tomorrow. And I'm live. Go away.
So, you're better at this than me, Bill. Paris series. I build them the same as a normal series.
Gillian, good evening.
Good evening, Gillian. Hope you're well.
It's all right. I'm just in recovery from a hard day.
Where's he running now?
Steam Crave Titan.
I tell you what, Chris, I'll come to yours. I'll be in the car after this.
Well,
It's getting very personal, guys.
Yeah.
After try.
Soon put my vanilla nature to the test, eh, Mr. Chris?
Yeah.
that's not easy, man. Where's Spangler?
Ah, right, it's the Titan.
1p. Available.
Does it say what the recommended resistance is to build on it, Ryan? But yeah, I'd probably say the same as Bill. I'd probably go with the 0.35 aliens. 0.35 series aliens. Which is what I'm rocking in my hog. Which is a Paris series.
I know, Claire, sometimes you just get a shit day, don't you? You know what I mean? But you don't need two on a run. Empire, Chris has tried every Ben and Jerry's flavour.
Well, Chris, I've got a big canvas. You can come lick it off.
This gets worse.
I tell you, Pete, it's even worse when we're in person. It never gets
What am
any
I going
better.
back to?
You could have the green. You can have the chroma screen behind with
Yeah.
anything on it you want, can't you? Spilling Ben and Jerry's. Oh, the mind's going mad here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, thing is though, Steve, I'm completely in touch with my sexuality. I'm straight as they come, but I can be homoerotic. I don't mind.
What do I
Ryan,
come back to?
these are the series aliens in my Hammer of God, which is technically the same as the Titan. And these are like half-dead batteries. So, is that rowdy enough for you?
This conversation's just going well now, isn't it?
Okay, cookie dough. If I'm doing the licking though, it's gonna have to be fish food.
Gonna have to be what?
Fish food.
Fish food.
Yeah, Ben and
Is
Jerry's.
it Ben and Jerry's flavour?
It's amazing.
I haven't lived. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
it's amazing.
I don't get out enough.
It's like got marshmallow and caramel and little tiny chocolate fish in it.
Like, has to be the cookie dough one.
Yeah, see, I'm either fish food or chocolate brownie.
No, it's the caramel core one. I end up eating the whole middle bit and then just leaving the ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I've just put on more weight since I've been listening to you, Pear.
God, I wish I could put on some weight.
I wish I could lose it.
It's what?
But when you got 4 tubs of Ben and Jerry's that you're going to chomp, there's no hope, is there, really?
Birthday cakes. Jess says birthday. I've had too many birthday cakes though, Jess, you know what I mean?
I've not tried that one. See, I don't think you'd be able to get stupid low on a Paris series anyway, Ryan, to be honest. The lowest you're going to get will be about a 0.3. Well, Paris series you could probably get away with about 0.25 at a push, but then you'd want something like VTC 6As. Yeah, you see, that shark bite just makes me so manly, doesn't it, Chris? Eh? Old trench leg.
There you are, Shane. Jess has got a full tub of birthday cake in the freezer.
Right, how far's Manchester? I'll come and try it. Might be a long way to come and try some ice cream, though.
Cheap date, you, ain't you, Shane?
Oh yeah, I'm a well cheap date. Give me a pot of Ben and Jerry's and I'm anyone's.
It's sold. And he won't even have to hang around long enough to defrost it, you know what I mean?
Oh no, it won't get a chance to defrost the speed I can eat. Oh Lee, what do you like? How can you not like chocolate?
Well, that's a difficult one.
I can eat chocolate for breakfast.
Yeah, I do most days. On digestive biscuits in my coffee.
But I'll be honest, a good scotch and chocolate don't really mix. Just talking about breakfast, that is. Just as well as had me tea. Well, Häagen-Dazs, yeah, I'm not really an ice cream. I mean, I don't buy the ice cream around here, guys, you know what I mean? Here indoors comes in with the ice cream and the son eats it, so I'm sort of out of all this conversation.
Yeah, we see where I live, I'm limited really, because we haven't really got any massive chain supermarkets.
Right.
I think the biggest supermarket we've got is Morrison's, and they only have a couple of different ones, and it's only a small Morrison's.
Oh, cheap scotch. That's where I'm going wrong.
Whoa, you mother fucker!
What's he done now?
Massive spider.
Oh, you scared of the wicked spider?
And it wasn't
He's obviously
little.
an ice cream eating spider.
It had got boots on, that fucker had. I just saw it crawl under my desk. I think it's gone
One
under
review
the
down,
skirt.
61 left to go. Just kill me now.
See that thing's getting splatted. I kid you not, it was about that fucking size.
Did it get away?
Yeah, don't know where it
They'll
went.
find you when you're asleep.
There's nothing worse than a spider you can't see.
Yeah, I'll probably eat it in my sleep. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's under all my cables and shit. I can't even get to
You
it.
should have some good fly spray on it, that sorts it out.
No,
Who was telling me? Someone was telling me they do a spider crossbow and you shoot it. Who was telling me that?
Oh, I've seen the salt ones that you kill the flies with.
Oh, well, it was telling me they bought their husband one. And it wasn't you, Michelle, was it? No.
No.
I don't know who that was telling me that. Apparently it's like a crossbow and you whack it at the spider.
Well, it's gone that way, so it's heading towards me lounge. Great.
When I
Yeah.
worked for hairdressers, the woman that owned the shop didn't like flies or wasps or anything like that. So if we had anything like that in the hairdresser, she used to spray hairspray on them. And you'd watch them go, because they're weak.
Caleb, you're not too late, mate. You're not too late. I know, yeah. Well, it was always mice. It used to be sent out to hunt the mice with the air rifle before the polecat got it. She doesn't know how times change. Just a country boy.
Yeah, you're right there, Chris. And trust me, if I do see it, I will be jumping on its head.
Oh, leave it alone. It ain't done nothing to you.
It has lived.
Oh.
Do you know what made it need to die? The fact that it's got more than 4 legs.
Well, that's
Because,
easy. Just pull a few off and it'll have 4. It'll be
well,
alright.
no, anything that's got more than 4 legs is just wrong.
Well, pull all one side off and it'll just keep going round in circles so you can deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, shut up, Jess. If I tell you, if I see it in the night, it will be dead, and it's a good job I don't go to sleep early, innit? Because I'll be hunting that.
It is, Chris, yeah.
After this,
it's a genuine 705, I think it is.
after this live's finished, I'm hunting that bitch down.
And it's a lovely piece of kit with the Floyd Rose on it. It just works extremely well. It's brilliant.
Oh, dear.
And the reason that that's up there is because the black guitar I've got on digital, that was pissing the cameras up. It was focusing on that. So I stuck that one because I've got that hooked in because I want to do some stuff on. I will do some stuff live, you know. But the mic, unfortunately, doesn't warrant the best vocals. All right for talking, too much. So that gelling deodorant can be the lighter. Keep the fuck. Yeah, you don't want spiders. You don't want spiders to smell nice, do you?
Nope.
We painted a seagull once.
Spiders. My daughter absolutely hates them. She will literally freak.
Yeah. Caught a seagull when we were fishing off a boat once, and we had Christmas spray. Had Christmas spray on the boat, so we give it. The body was green, and the wings were yellow, and the head was blue. By the time we finished, looked like a fucking parrot. And it was flying around for ages, sort of looking at its wings, thinking this ain't bad.
What have I missed?
It's well, that's only a what is that? Yeah, that's the Roland acoustic, which I just mess around with because the big stuff's upstairs, Chris. Which I run Marshalls more than anything.
Mike, that's what I was going to do, get the deodorant and a lighter, but it had bogged off and then it went amongst my computer cables. So I'm not spraying deodorant with a lighter down by my power cables.
Spiders are fine as long as they don't take you by surprise.
That one did take me by surprise.
I remember laying in bed once and I was just drifting off to sleep and I opened my eyes and there was this massive spider coming towards my face.
Yeah, I can remember a couple of years back sat in the living room and at night I only have a little lamp on, so it's quite dark in there. And I saw literally, I dread to think how big this spider was before I squashed it. But I was sat on the sofa and I got the fan the other side of the room and it crawled across the fan. And I kid you not, it was this size. It was that fucking size. And I could see it from like one side of the room to the other. And I was like, shit, that's dying.
I remember leaving the mother-in-law babysitting once and my eldest stayed up with her. He said, Mum, there was this massive spider. Nan freaked out, so I picked it up and put it outside the back door and then it came back through the window.
No sense of humour. What's I've only seen the neck of your guitars, Chris. What stuff have you got, mate? And B, are you any good with lyrics? Because I write the songs, but I'm crap with lyrics. So I could do with getting hold of someone who writes good lyrics.
Not a chance, Bill. If you sent me a tarantula, it'd be dead as well.
Well, I was saying that. I was trained in 1981. I was out in Arkansas with the 157th Airborne, and this Cherokee Indian had a bird-eating spider trying to get it in his hat, and he couldn't because he kept standing on the rim. I thought, if he fucking throws it at me, I'm out of here.
Oh, about spiders, a mate of mine. I've known him since I was like 4 or 5 years old. He was in the RAF regiment.
Yeah.
And there was over in Cyprus, I think it was. And either Cyprus or Afghanistan. And him and his platoon found a dead camel spider.
Yeah.
And they all dared him to eat it.
Oh, no.
And they all put like money in a pot and he'd do anything for money. And he ate this camel spider and he ended up in hospital for 3 days.
Well, I know, you know, it's a sure way to die.
Yeah, and no cows, I haven't. I've never been woke up in the bivvy by spiders. Rats, yes, but they don't bother me. Rats and mice and most other creepy crawlies don't bother me. It's just spiders, and I think what it is, it's the fact of how fucking quick they are.
Of course they're quick, they've got more than 4 legs.
That's what I mean. I don't like it.
Imagine how quick you'd go if you had 4 sets of legs.
I don't know. Now I'm paranoid. Oh, you bitch.
This is good. This is good entertainment.
This is.
We'll have to send you a box of spiders.
No, look what someone in the chat, I'll say no names, just sent me over Facebook, the bastards.
Jess.
Yeah. I'm not dead. I'm waiting for you to fall asleep tonight. That's it. You ain't getting no coils now. I did used to like you, but that's it now.
At least it's not a clown.
No, true.
Steve says you can buy tarantulas in a tin. I take it they're dead ones, Steve.
Leave it alone and go away.
Yeah, I remember the last time I saw the It Clown on Facebook. I threw my phone across the room. I was just scrolling through my timeline, and someone had posted a picture, and I just sort of went, ah!
Not guilty, wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. If it had been you, you'd have got it over message. I'd have been, you fucking bitch.
It's a good job you weren't friends with me last Halloween, wasn't it?
Yeah, the new rendition of Pennywise don't bother me because it's pathetic. It's not scary.
My 8-year-old sat and watched it the other day and laughed.
Yeah, the new one, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the fact that when I watched it, I was like, it literally when it first came out, and I thought I'd be the big fucking kid and watch it because we had Sky, and I regretted it.
Only problem is, he now keeps going around the house going, Georgie, Pennywise, we ain't strangers no more.
Yeah. We'll do a good old Chris. What about Georgie?
I was just looking at Max there. It would have been a bit of a laugh if the vet had stood on it and said, yes, sir, have you got your pet with you?
Yeah, good job you clowns freak you out then, Jess, because if you sent me one of them, that would be it. Friendship over.
Well, they move slowly, tarantulas, don't they? They're not a speedy little bastard.
No, they're not as fast because they're big. It's these fucking house spiders.
Once the weather changes, they're in, aren't they? You know.
Yeah. Roll on getting some conkers. Put conkers round your windows and round the gaps and that in the house, and you don't tend to get hardly any.
I'm all right with them. I wasn't that way as a younger man. You know, I would be the same as you, but for some reason it's all gone now.
Well, my daughter's phobia is that bad. In this heat, she has refused to open her bedroom windows in case a spider comes in. My other daughter, she will just literally pick them up and play with them.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Well, you see, it stems from being a kid. My sister used to be that kind to me. My sister's 5 years older than me, and when I was little, she used to catch spiders and daddy longlegs and put them in my bed.
Well, that's probably where it's all come from.
So I've never liked them ever since. I mean, not that long back, I used to freak out like hell if a daddy longlegs came anywhere near me. But I'm not that bad now.
I used to do that with a little girl that lived next door. I used to torment her. I used to throw worms at her.
Oh, worms are fine.
Yeah, well, she didn't like them, so I thought it was highly amusing to throw them at her.
My grandma used to suck slugs and worms when she was a kid. For some strange reason.
I've eaten worms. When I was an army cadet.
Yeah, they're edible. I've done a video on that.
Now you see, Jess, them sort of spiders don't bother me. I get quite a few of them, ones with the little tiny bodies and the really long legs. They're nothing. It's the proper spiders that you can see.
But especially when you wake up in the night and there's one hanging above you on the ceiling.
Yeah. I think it's just the way they move.
They're quick.
I don't mind them as long as they don't come near me.
I don't like them in the room where I am. If I can see one in the room, I'll kill it.
Sean, I'm live. I keep telling you.
No, we can't do one near the edge, please.
No.
Fuck off, he's always on it. Sorry, did not mean to say that.
Go away.
Do you let me have one go?
Yeah, you're right there, Gillian. They always seem to come near you, don't they? Daddy Longlegs. If you don't like them, they just tend to be there.
They're there, aren't they?
Yeah. I tell you what, Bill, if that's a picture of a spider, you can screw off. You're a prick. You're a horrible arse. I hope your triple stack dreamer blows up.
What's on this?
Bill sending me pictures of his tarantula or whatever it is. If I saw that thing, I'd hit it with a mallet.
Hey, Vapor!
Makes a mess of the carpet though when you whack a tarantula.
Hey, hello, baby.
Oh, yeah, he'd have to clean it up. There's my little Stuggy. Tyson.
No, he's too busy cleaning Mummy. Mummy smells like baby, and that's not good enough.
Yeah, what did Tyson think of the baby?
Tyson got put in a separate room because Tyson will jump over everything that moves.
Oh, well, yeah, true. Yeah, Bill, if that came near me, if it was one of yours, I wouldn't care. I'd splat it. Why am I getting feedback?
Not me.
Whose sound's turned on?
You're in control.
It's alright, stop now. No, it ain't. It's like I'm hearing myself through someone else's computer.
Right, me.
Mom, did you say yes?
I said he has to wait, and I am live.
But you're getting a double echo or something, Shane?
No, it's not an echo.
Yeah.
Well, Mom.
I
Well, it's
said
gone again
he
now.
has to wait.
Now, see, snakes don't bother me. I love snakes.
No, I can pull up those too.
I love snakes. I love snakes and reptiles. Not a problem.
No, I'm all right. I'm all right with most things now. Anything that moves fast and catches your eye is going to grab you for a while because you don't know what it is, do you?
No, you see, at least someone in chat sends me something of use.
What's that? What's that in? What's that?
Some on Amazon. No more spiders. Deterrent repellent spray.
There you go. There you go.
There, I'll put it on my wish list. Someone can buy me it. Oh dear. Thing is, when you see them and you know they're around somewhere, you gotta get paranoid.
There's only ever one though.
It's going to climb up your leg and say hello.
Yeah, if it touched me, I'd be out that freaking window.
Michelle Lynn, good evening.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
It won't be back because you've just swatted it,
No,
and its mates.
I didn't.
Its mates won't be going near you, will they?
I didn't get a chance to swat it. It legged it.
Oh, so you haven't found it yet?
No, it went off that way. It was down here under my desk. I saw it come out from one side, and then I moved my bin, and it ran around my cables and then ran off in the other direction.
You disturbed it. Should have left it alone.
Yeah, no, Mike, that's not funny. I won't want to imagine that thing. Right, Bill, you're an arse. What the? Why have you sent me a picture of a penguin?
To make it up to you.
I don't care.
Penguin.
Yeah.
We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you off, Mike. I'll let you off just this once. I'm glad no one in my family had something like that, because I would never be going round their house. That thing was just... Ugh.
I'll send you my Jack Russell. In fact, No, he's not in here tonight. Although he doesn't bother with insects. He just goes after anything that has got wings. You know, anything.
Remember a mate of mine's dog? He used to try and catch wasps. Until one day he caught one in his mouth, and it repeatedly stung him inside his mouth.
Changed his mind.
Then he let go of it.
Yeah, that might hurt a little.
And his whole muzzle just went like a balloon.
I know. Well, I had the Jack Russell before this one was in the garden, and he was just lay down with his paws over his ears like that, and I looked close. I thought, what's he doing? And he'd found a wasp's nest, and they were giving it to him. I had to nip out and drag him in the house, and get him in the bath.
I remember rolling over in bed onto a wasp. I've never jumped up in so fast in all my life.
Look at the size of this thing. That's the size of a spider that Mike's nephew had.
That's a big.
Oh, wow.
Fuck that. That's not a spider. That's like a freaking ant. It's like a guinea pig size.
I want one.
Well, you get one of them. I'm never coming to visit.
Neither would my mum.
Yeah, not a hope. You won't see me for dust. Yeah.
It's vaping a rack time.
Oh, skin's crawling. Ah.
I know. The Labrador will have a go at it, but he hasn't got a wasp in his mouth yet. Kill it with fire, burn the house down.
Yeah, I couldn't kill that spider with fire because of where it was. Put it this way, my can of deodorant's going in the room with me when I go through there, and if I see it, it is going to get flamed. I don't give a shit if it's a rented house and it burns the carpet. I can jog on. The carpet's about knackered anyway.
We had a cat that was useless. It wouldn't kill anything either. We just got after mice and rats. Wouldn't do insects.
My mum trained her Labrador to eat spiders. We used to have an open fire, and we used to bring the logs in from outside, so you'd get like thousands of spiders coming with it. So she taught the dog that the spider was called Brucey.
Yeah.
Time she said Brucey, it would hunt round the lounge for the spider.
All right, so you can train them. I don't see anymore. Trough beetles.
What?
Trough beetles.
What the hell are they?
They're a big beetle, a flying beetle. And we used to hear they'd grow up to 3 or 4 centimeters or more, and you used to hear them hitting the barbed wire of a night time, pinging the wire.
All right.
When you were out walking, and occasionally they get in the house. You know, and there was one lying on the hearth one night, and the eldest brother walked up and said, "What's that?" And it took off. He followed it shortly. He fucking took off as well. But trough beetles, yeah.
Here in the summer, all you hear is crickets. We're not exactly in the country.
All right.
At time, all you hear is crickets. Does my head in.
That's all everyone used to hear on my lives before, wasn't it? When I used to be on the thingy, on Savs when I was out with the ex.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Trough beetle.
Oh, Bill, you're a div. He's now sent me a picture of a parrot.
Sent that one to the wrong person, apparently.
What, the parrot?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I did wonder why I was getting a parrot.
Yes, Claire, I used to have a cat that used to bring in frogs.
Yeah.
My dad hated it. He's got does not like them at all. She used to bring them in every time she had kittens for them to play with, and we used to find them all over the like hall floor with little things on, saying please remove before I get home. All the time the cat brought a mouse in, and it was the day before we were having carpet laid, and we had a roll of carpet in the hall, and the bloody mouse went up the centre of the carpet. How can you miss another train? My darling husband, on his way home from work, he's missed another train.
Well, it's drinky time.
You'd think if he can't wait to get home, he hadn't had no sleep since Monday. No, Sunday.
I know that feeling. Anytime. This is a hell of a way to apologise publicly.
Oh dear. Yeah, Lee, you're going to get all the slaps that Michelle's been keeping for me.
No, he's not quite that bad.
I don't know. Met me out to be a monster.
Top of my messenger list because of a previous message. Do you often send photographs of birds and spiders building?
Yeah, I'm going to say. I'd be worrying. Yes, we all agree with you there, Michelle. YouTube, please get rid of Top Chat.
Yeah, I don't know why they've done it.
It does not need to be existing.
Which is a reminder to everyone, don't forget to put your live chat on.
Yeah. You're a bit late now if you haven't done it already, like, but, you know.
Irish, that's just reminded me of a story. My daughter, she had a pet rabbit, and her boyfriend at the time, his mum's boyfriend was Nigerian. And he said to her one day, "You have a pet rabbit?" And she went, "Yeah." And he said, "I'm going to eat it." And we all thought he was joking. And about a week later, we came home, and the rabbit was missing. So we've looked everywhere for this rabbit, and then we've gone round to her boyfriend's house, and she says to him, "What are you eating?" And he says, "Rabbit." She goes out. She goes outside and picks up the lid of the bin, and it's full of fur, exactly the same colour as her pet rabbit.
Some people have no sense of humour.
No.
But it was done. It was done when I was a lad. You know, they used to bring the runt home, the litter, the pig. You know, the runt of the litter, in a sack bag, and throw it on my mum's knee for tea. That was.
Michelle said, "When are we going to have to finally stop worrying about TBD?"
It's never really affected me. It made us deviate a bit, to be honest. It's just a load of crap, innit, to be honest with you. It's never been...
Thing is, though, I think, you know, the TPD, it could be a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we've got to remember. It could be a hell of a lot worse. At least they're not trying to ban vaping. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, in a sense, we've got to be grateful the fact that we've still got this great tool to be able to keep off smoking. So, you know...
Well, look what's happening in the States. I mean, Trump's just put a 25% on Chinese... taxes on Chinese imports. So they're going to get over a quarter of the product price hooped up now. So they're getting it big time over there, which is not very good for the retailer, the wholesaler, or the reviewer, especially the reviewer.
Yeah, well, that's it, Caleb. If you really want something that's bigger or more capacity, just order it from China.
Yeah.
You know, 9 times out of 10, it's never checked in customs.
No.
Because a lot of these companies know what to put it down as, so it doesn't get checked.
Well, GearBest now have a European depot. It's here within a couple of days.
Yeah.
So wherever you're waiting 3 weeks before.
They've always got some good offers on. I mean,
who, sorry?
GearBest have always got some good offers.
They're the cheapest, you know.
I mean, I got that mod, that e-cig creator from there, for like 24 quid or something, 25 quid for a dual battery 200 watt mod. It's ridiculous, and it's a cracking mod.
But they're here now, you know, because they sent that RX Gen came, that was sent by GearBest, and from the email to getting it was about a week, I think, Michelle, was it, when they sent ours?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was after you said about that I thought, oh, I'll try them, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then I said to you, oh yeah, they must be in Europe now, because I got mine within a week.
Yeah, I know.
Which is unheard of.
You'd be 3 weeks waiting from them, and Tom Top are the same, aren't they? Anything from China used to be 3 weeks because they couldn't get them into the depots quick enough.
Yeah, but yet 3F Vape, their Chinese postings loads quicker.
Yeah, I think they've got it sorted. They must have. They must have
3F
already.
Vape, you don't wait much more than 10 days max for anything from there. Because I order loads from 3F Vape. It's probably the place that I buy most things from. If I want to buy a clone or something, because I know they only sell the better ones. They don't sell the really shitty ones like Fast Tech do. You don't have to search through to find the better quality ones. Oh look, we have a troll.
Who's that? I missed that. I was reading that. I was trying to pick up on that.
Yeah, you're a bit late.
Has it gone off the chat? Or
No,
is it
it's still there. I've left it there. I'm not going to give him the give him the time of day.
Oh, I see. I don't know what makes them tick, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just obviously got no lives. Either that or there's no one on telly at the minute.
Not on telly now.
Oh, it's getting late.
Put
Past my
it this
bedtime.
way, Mr. Troll, you won't get any joy because every other person in this room will just do it for me. I don't need to stoop to your level.
Why? That's a good one, honestly.
Oh yeah, yeah, Sam.
There we go. It's great now that YouTube, you can trace them through YouTube and find their address out in it.
Yeah. See, all these regulars have got our backs. That's it.
Yeah.
Well said, Michelle. Certainly
We find
is.
you. We find you, matey.
Yeah.
I can't be a taxpayer with a gob like that anyway, can he? You know what I mean?
No.
Lowest form of scrounging from the state of Madge's scooter.
Keep them coming, mate, because it's just the same thing every time. You ain't even got original to say.
He'll be all right when he reaches puberty.
Yeah.
Move on, little boy.
Yeah.
You'll suck your mum's.
Stop hanging off your mum's tit and go do something useful.
Let's just find out where he lives.
I think when he was born, the doctors gave his mum the afterbirth and threw away the baby.
Oh, he ain't got any subscribers. That's a good one. And it doesn't have any content. He's another fucking expert, isn't he? That's a pity you haven't got a picture on either, Mr. Kirkwood. Let's have a play. Let's find out, see if I can find out where he lives. We'll put that out on the air, eh?
Yeah. We'd like to start a new section called Troll of the Week.
He's from his parents' basement. Bored of your school holidays.
That's it, guys. You go for it.
Hunted baggy balls. Is that the name of your boss, Dave? Is it? Of course, you'll be too young to work.
Yeah.
You'll be on the dole, something, won't you? You know.
Well, no, you see, apparently I'm the state scrounger.
No.
Yeah. Because apparently people with disabilities aren't allowed to have any money.
No. Yeah. to be a troll, you've got to have a disability. It's called a mental disability, isn't it?
Yep. But you know what, Dave? If that's the case, you're still in here adding to our viewer count, you fucking
thanks,
mug.
Don't forget to like. Fucking moron.
That's the bit that makes me laugh.
I'll do it from here. It's okay.
Yeah, look, Dave, here's something for you to look. Look, go do that. Actually, I'm not, because I don't sign the dole, dumbass. If I signed the dole, I would be on job seekers allowance. But I don't sign the dole. Idiot. Yeah, and you know what? You're just a discriminative little prick. And it just shows what this world's coming to.
I can't show you this channel. It's a bit of a laugh, actually, you know. Fucking.
I tell you now, I'd love to meet him face to face. Because I'd bitch slap JAs any day of the week.
Oh, he's a Jai Hayes fan, by the look of it.
In fact, I'd slap him so hard his clothes might actually come back into fashion.
Let's have a bit of a laugh here.
I think anybody in this room will tell you now, I'm scared of no one.
Nah.
And
well, he wouldn't say it to your face, would he?
No, and clearly, Dave, you don't even know me, so... Want to bet? Just because I have to use a mobility scooter doesn't mean I can't stand up. How do you think I get around my house? You moron. Utter moron. You got about the... Do you know what I'll tell you? Jesus.
Now, if you're still watching Dave, you know, you just want to say you're right, tosser.
If brains were petrol, Dave, you wouldn't have enough to power your dad's motorbike round the outside of a fucking penny. Yeah, see? You know it, Caleb. You know it, son. Yeah, okay. Okay. Do you live in the UK, Dave? Oh no, don't hide him yet, Pete. I want to see if he's from the UK or not.
I'll find him. That's alright. Oh shit! I can't undo that. What is that?
I haven't finished with him yet.
Why can't I undo that?
I'm gonna have to make a move in a minute, guys.
Okie doke.
Past this Nana's bedtime.
Yeah, that's it now, Grandma.
Yep. Let's start knitting.
Grandma, we love you. Grandma, we do.
Knitting. Booties.
Yeah.
And winter hats.
Well.
Right, so I'm gonna say goodbye because I need my bed.
Okay then, Dave. Get yourself to Expo, son.
That's what he was after.
Get yourself to Expo, buddy.
Better still, Dave, put your address in, save me wasting the time of finding it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Send me a PM, mate. I'll jump in the car.
Yeah.
Come knock on your door if you like.
More mouth than Bournemouth.
I don't mind. Yeah, nice one, Richard. If brains were shit, Dave would be constipated. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one, Richard.
Right, I'm going to say goodbye to you lot.
Okie doke,
I was
honey.
going to see you.
Alright, Chuck.
Speak to you
See
soon.
you later.
See you soon.
Now, where's my hang up button? There.
Oh, now we've got 2 Pete's. Let's lock that. Hide it. There we go.
Two of me now.
Nice, I've sorted it.
That wasn't funny. Was our end.
Okay, Dave. You message me a place then, and I'll come see you at Expo. Fine by me. See what Bill just
Past your
put.
bedtime, yeah.
Google Plus account addresses are public.
It'll be easy to trace. It'll be a bit of fun, actually. Yeah, right. What with a 1-inch dick?
You couldn't even bang your head against the wall, son.
Next, we'll be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Dave realises what good a following I have. That's it, Caleb. Cheers for that, buddy. I'd like to see you try, Dave. I've picked bigger bits of fucking corn out me shit than you.
Every channel needs a troll, don't they? You know, it's like then they used to have them little ugly bastards at the bottom of the garden, didn't they, called tramps?
Yeah. I like what Saints put. Yeah. See, the thing is, Caleb, there's a few people in this room that actually saw what happened to someone at Expo in May. So, yeah. And that was being very tame.
Strange, isn't it? You know what I mean? Strange kind of mental health, isn't it? That
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, Dave. You couldn't take fucking candy from a baby.
you don't have to do it when you got an ass like that on you.
No.
You just got to have your ass wipe.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, if you're not far from Lincolnshire, Dave, feel free to pop round. You know.
Hang on, just doing a bit of searching here.
Yeah, you're probably right there, Jess. I guarantee I'd like to see you try. Yep, exactly, Bill. You know exactly what I'm capable of.
Yeah, it's
Nah, I've paid enough tax.
Oh, yeah, no, that kid probably hasn't paid anything. He's probably been living off his mother's tits since the day he farted her out.
Well, you found him.
No, not yet. No, I need to find the IP address, so I'll have to search back. I've got a bot on the back of the machine that picks up every IP address that comes through. So it'll come up, and then you can find the post office he's coming from. Then you can geo that through Google Earth.
Mm.
You know, takes a bit of time, but we'll have a bit of a laugh doing that.
Oh, yeah, trust me, Joe. I'll make sure someone films it. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't think you want to mess with him, son. Now he's just threatened Empire. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. I tell you what, Dave. I'll even ring the ambulance for you and book you a hospital bed in Birmingham.
How can you bet, mate? You haven't got any money. You fucking kid. Everyone needs him.
Yeah. Well, they always say once you got a hater, you've made it, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We should let the trolls run a bit, shouldn't we? You know, so.
Oh, yeah.
TVP and Shader, so he's getting on the TVP now.
Yeah, it's just because he's a little JA's bum boy.
Yeah.
Obviously, JA's has let him climb out of his arsehole for one night.
We know what he sucks.
Mm.
Let's find another one, another way around this.
That's it. I think Dave's dad should have pulled out. He should have pulled out and wiped it on the curtains. Mind you, I have heard that his mum's a bit of a cum dumpster, so, you know. Mind you, to say something like you're going to give someone a wedgie sounds like you're about 12.
Well, he's low enough, isn't he?
Yeah.
A bit of a laugh, isn't it? You gotta have a bit of a laugh.
No, I don't think he's here anymore, Michelle. I'm sure he's gone to Belgium or something now. Well, I don't know, Jess. She probably had his fist up her arse at the same time. Yeah, you're right, he is. My dad hates me, but I don't give a fuck.
That was accurate. He must be fucking good in the Ouija board as well, is he?
Mm. Yeah, you see, say what you like about my parents, mate. They ain't going to bother me in the slightest, because they're both scum.
His mum farted in a cup.
Oh, right, Michelle, is he? Tell him, I'll message him and see when he's back in the UK. And, yeah, we'll definitely have him on the show. I mean, even when he's back in the States, we'll have him on. Oh, what's wrong, Dave? Don't you like women telling you? Hey?
He doesn't know what a woman is yet.
Nah. Little bitch, probably still a virgin. The only pussy he's touched is his mum when she fucking pushed him out of it.
That's entertainment. cool.
I don't know what was going on with this mic last night, but it hasn't done it tonight, has it?
Well, I haven't done it tonight. It's working a treat. It is working a treat. I mean, it did nothing of that. I don't know what that was. Might have been because you switched off and switched back on again. Chances are, if the computer's mic's been on for a long while, it might have done it. The resistor might have come to its heating up, you know, and then they do that.
You can pull an 8 or higher, Dave.
No.
Well, yeah, he probably does, Caleb. When Uncle Jim takes him to his special little place and tells him not to tell anybody.
Teaches him the facts of life.
Yeah.
Jim's life.
Yeah. Dave gets on his knees and swallows everything that Uncle Jim gives him. Well said, Michelle.
No, definitely not a man. He's definitely a juvenile.
Yeah.
This is quite entertaining, isn't it?
Yeah, and you see, look, he has to get as low as that and just offend
Offend
people's
everyone,
sexuality as well.
Yeah.
He's just a bigot. That's all you are, innit, Dave? You're just a little bigot.
Let's put the chat over there and I'll screen capture this.
There's only one waste of a cunt in here, Dave, and that's you. What's up, Bones? How we doing, brother? You come to join in the fun and give a troll some hammering. No, not at all, Stephen. We've just got a little troll in here that's been rather bigoted towards disabled people, homosexual people, and the unemployed.
Just about everybody, really.
Yeah, yeah. He's just an out-and-out bigot who ain't got two brain cells to rub together. Too right, Jess.
Do you know when you sign up to a YouTube channel it says you must be 18?
Go on, Caleb. What was that? What have you done? You wish, Dave. Jess has got taste. Oh dear, not a good idea, Caleb.
It's alright, son. Alright. Just live, mate. We'll be 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a fake person. I'm a fake disabled me.
Fake?
Yeah. Believe you me, I ain't getting out of my chair to prove anything. Because I don't need to.
They're unbelievable, aren't they?
Because
Big men behind the screen, you know.
Every single person in this room knows about my disability and knows how disabled I am. So,
And it's not out of choice.
no. Because even as big a dick as you are, Dave, I wouldn't even wish my disability on you, and that says something. What the cellar you've crawled out of, Dave. At least at an evented, Caleb. Yeah, I think my doctor's file would say different.
Oh, that's great. He's become a doctor now.
Mm.
It's Dr. Dave, because he fucking knows it all, doesn't he?
Yeah.
In fact, if you want to know anything, ask Dave on his channel,
Yeah.
because he fucking knows it all, doesn't he? Dr. Dave. Dr. Dave. He's a gynecologist.
Mm.
He's a psychologist, and now he's a fucking a medical doctor.
Yeah.
You must be educated, Dave.
Yeah, too right, Bill. See, Bill knows because Bill's met me. What mech was you running it in, Caleb? Yeah, definitely, Jess.
PhD in bullshit. That's certainly not in English literature.
Yeah. Certainly didn't get a PhD in wit, did he?
Obviously another dull little kid.
Mm.
Right, we got that.
Yeah. Of course you are, Dave. Because I guarantee you now, you won't come anywhere fucking near me. Because you ain't got the minerals.
No.
In fact, you probably can't even get a fake ID to get into fucking Expo.
No. That's as big as it gets, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if you like, just because you won't be able to get in, I'll come outside to the car park.
You managed to get out of the modern time. I've entered one in my pocket.
Hey, look, Empire's here.
You know, I'm fat.
Yes, Mr. Empire.
Right hand side operation.
Yeah, can you believe this, Chris? Hey, thinks he's gonna do us both.
Absolutely. You're right, Nick.
Exactly, Nick. I try and do what I can. Simple as that.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you don't want to bring fucking Emily into it?
You're not going to fuck his mum anyway because he ain't got one.
Oh, well, yeah. And TVP included.
Oh, wait, you know. I'm shitting myself.
Yeah. Too right, Chris. Dave wishes he could land something like that.
He dreams. Mostly wet, but he dreams.
Yeah. Well, Bill, it can be up in Liverpool. If I remember right, Chris, like the Jedi's, the ones from Birkenhead on. Yeah, he definitely is. Oh, nice one, Michelle. That's it, Chris. He ain't got it in him.
No, you won't see him. Little shit.
Oh. Just think, Chris, he might meet my left hand like that like a fucking Irishman did.
No, it can't be. Certainly wasn't the brightest sperm, was he?
Yeah. Buy now a penny. Oh, Michelle, Empire Vape Co will kill it all night long. Hey, Scott.
There he is.
What's going on, brother? We've ran late and, you know, sod it. Nice of you to drop by.
I've got to drop out shortly and all Shane soon, mate. So.
Oh, it's alright. I might just carry on.
You sure?
Yeah.
You have a go. I'll leave this run and be in the chat from bit by bit.
Alright, dude.
Chat, I've got to go. It's late for me. I'm got to work. Even though I'm a delinquent bastard or something like that. I don't know. But I will catch you all soon.
Yeah, take it easy, Pete.
Take it soon, mate. I'll give you a bell tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
I'm going to hang up, right? You better hang me up, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to fucking stop the show. It's getting good.
I'll catch you later, Pete.
See you soon.
Well, that's it now. Oh, was it ballsed up? Well, hopefully I'm still in there, guys. 2 seconds. There we go. Think I'm still there. Should all come back through now. There was no way I was going anywhere. Fancy jumping on, Chris? Set up a VC call and add you to it if you want, buddy. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, Chris. I'll pop you a VC call over. Yo, what's going on, brother?
Greetings!
There we go. Let me
Yeah? I've got Pepsi, I'm alright for now. Actually, yeah, I will.
give me 2 seconds
There you go,
just
sausage.
to
And it's chilled.
have
Yeah.
this sorted.
Yeah, fucking Jen and Ryan, when they came over, like, you drinking tonight? Like, yeah, I'm not driving that way. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Why is my VC still ringing and no one's calling me?
You're alright, sausage.
And then...
Ba-ba-da-ba. Just like you're in his ma.
Is Mars too poor to afford a dildo? She just rams a lava lamp up there constantly.
Like, she just slides down the fucking banister in vain hope that it'll fucking feel something through a clit.
Oh. What is Shane doing?
I'm just arranging these. You're on now. So I've got you in. Just
Let me share this on the socials.
yeah. Just sort mine out.
Post. Let me grab some fresh batteries, because I'm not professional like that.
There we go. We're still both going on the YouTubes. There we go, guys. We're back. We've got a lovely guest. Look, Mr. Empire's come to join us. Just because me and him don't give a fuck.
Hello. Hey Dave, look, it was the colour of my fingers and I pulled them out your man's ass on. Woo!
Good, Dave, you little cum stain. Your mum's a cum dumpster and your dad smells of bacon.
I thought you'd abandoned them a long time ago.
Pete did, and I unhid him. I was like, no, Pete, not yet. I'm not finished with him. I love to know how he really thinks he's going to tip me out of my scooter.
He gets his bands off the back of penguins, leave him to it.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm sure I've seen you once doing a documentary about Chernobyl.
Yeah, I'm just a dole-dossing drain on taxpayers, me, Chris.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't have a disability. Dave says so. Dave's got a PhD. PhD in being a fucktard.
I bought the brew dogs for this. This will get interesting.
You still stick? Oh look, Jess is still stuck around. Bless her.
Hey,
my new little friend.
You're getting tip on the floor, fatty. Okay, sound. Look up how many pressure points are in the body. You're gonna need to.
Yeah. Bring a pillow with you, Dave, because you're gonna need it when you're put to sleep. Because Chris has seen what I can do with one really weak punch.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think I was still number one when you sent him back to. Greetings, Mr. Joe.
Wait till I put a full 30 stone behind one.
Bones to scatter.
Bones is a legend. Is Scott still in or has Scott gone now?
I need to go onto live chat. I'm missing everything here.
I don't know if Scott's still in or if Scott's bounced or not.
Hey, TVP.
Oh yes, TVP. Oh, if you got VC, Mark, if you had, I'd add you in as well because he's been saying shit about you too.
I reckon he's from Liverpool because he just said Attic and Kenny.
Mm.
Oh, how's it going anyway?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad at all. I've been busy knocking your coils out today. I've got most of them done. I'm near enough. I've got about 35 sets done so far.
I've seen hey, Maurice! Hello, Maurice!
What's up, Maurice? Woo, woo!
Yeah, I've seen the little stands you're putting them on. That's pretty cool.
That's just for the cleaner.
That's pretty cool.
You see me new little present that Mr. Mike's Mex sent me.
Oh.
Brand new Copper Mad Dog.
Your mic's going out loads there.
It's because I was sat away from it.
No, it's like weirdly low.
Has the volume gone down?
Yeah, it sounds like you're miles away from it.
Hang on 2 seconds. I know what it'll be. It's what happened the other night. Hang on.
Give it a good old blow.
Yeah. Is that better?
It's getting better, yeah.
Yeah, I have to tend to be quite close to it for some reason. Let me just jack my volume up. How's that? Is that better?
It's like, it sounds like you're really tinny.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to invest in a new one.
It's coming back.
Yeah, sometimes when it's been on for a while, it does it.
No, I don't know.
I mean, it's been on for like, what, 2.5 hours.
It's coming back now.
So, yeah, it could just be having a moment. That's it, Posty. He ain't got the balls to fucking see any of us face to face.
Hey, it's one of his mates, that unibrow, whatever. That's the mic I had. Your best just throwing it. No, apparently it's not that good.
What?
That mic you've got, Joe said he had in. Your best just throwing it.
Yeah, it's not fantastic. I only bought it just to get going. But I'll get another one. It was fine earlier during the stream. It wasn't too bad. And
yeah, it sounded alright. It keeps coming in and out again. I don't know what's going on.
yeah, I think when it's been on a while, it just has a spaz. So I'm wondering if it's one of the resistors or something.
Oh yeah, Maurice just messaged me saying that the other one, chat Unibrow, was trolling him on his channel as well.
All right. Yeah. Well, we started getting them a couple of weeks back. All the fucking J Hayes bellends. We had like 3 or 4 going at it.
Fucking. Yes, Joe. I fucking love the stupid ones like that.
David just saw your mum walking down the street with a man. Yeah, you see, the thing is, I think Dave's a bit on the thick side and doesn't realise the amount of support I have through the coils, because everybody in the fucking room just jumped on him.
And why am I on fucking top chat again? Michelle's saying she's got 20 minutes to join in, but then that was like ages ago when I go on live chat. Dave's on out of lines now, he's just repeating himself.
Yeah,
out of action phrases.
He's got no new material, because I'm sure he came in last week and started with the same shit about fucking dole dosser and drain on taxpayers and all that bullshit.
He's only one himself.
Yeah.
Hey! Hello, Lena.
I like that one, Jess. She needs somewhere a bit more comfy instead of being bent over bins. Oh man, Jess cracks me up, I tell you.
Oh, Dave, come on, you've got better lines than that, seriously.
Fucking Jesus. You've
Fucking hell, how many
got...
shows have you been watching to get that one?
Yeah. Have you not got no material?
Got no friends.
He's a goddamn pussy hole. That's what he is.
I cheated on you one day.
Wait till Expo. Is that it? Fucking hell, come on.
He's probably sitting there now, isn't he? With it in one hand, just going, that's so fucking good.
I know, Posty. I'm dying for him to come and try and tip me out my scooter. Fucking dying for it. If he can tip 30 stone up on the weight of the scooter, mate, fair play to him. But I'll get back up and put that fucker in hospital. I'll even book him an ambulance and a hospital bed prior.
He's probably sat there on his fucking IBM with his cartridge in it going.
Well, I know a few people in the chat have already reported him to YouTube.
It was Christine. Was that only me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I could literally tie you in knots and put you in a Christmas cracker for the following day. Absolute cunt. Well, I mean, someone must have shagged your mum with the lights on. I mean, you came.
Yeah,
so.
that's it. Like I said earlier, I think the doctor gave his mum the afterbirth.
I think they thought it was a new species of dinosaur when they first had him. Dave, your mum has a wooden leg with a kickstand. Now he's just repeating the same old lines. You've got nothing new.
Yeah. He's ran out of his best fucking material, you see. He's already used it. Alright, Dave. Where's Trigger?
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. It's probably a bit him on both accounts. It just takes him 10 minutes to jump in and out of them.
Yeah.
Score yourself out of 10. I am a fucking 11. Whereas you are the actual poster child for abortions. Isn't me honest, this fun? This is so much fun! I was like, I'm going to record another review, and then Graham messaged me, I was like, oh really?
Yeah, well, I'd screenshotted it, I was going to send you it.
Yeah, and they want us to use his real name. It's never going to happen. It's just not going to happen.
He's got no balls. See, look, my real name sat straight in the top corner. I don't care.
Shane is right.
Yeah, I've got one. I build coils, dickhead.
Yeah. This is 18 stone, which will crush your face like a mouldy melon. Yeah.
Yep.
You're right. How much Blue Dog I had to buy to get this figure?
You're 18 stone one side, my 30 the other, mate. He's fucked.
Yeah. I think it'd be like getting your face sat on by Susan Boyle after a fucking cross-country marathon. sort of like damp waffles.
Yep. I'll make him a bitch like I did the fucking little cunt in prison.
Here's Robbie. How long did triple colours actually last? 3-ish days. I put this one in before the review, and this is obviously still going strong. Yeah, I let it all out on that video. It's been a while.
I've not watched it yet. I will be watching it.
I forgot to open the window though, so it clouded up a little bit by the end.
I've just thought of the perfect thing for Dave. Do you ever used to watch League of Gentlemen?
Yeah.
You're my wife now, Dave.
Hello there, Dave.
You're my wife now, Dave. Oh, Mike's back.
His mum sent him to bed. Yeah, he's gone to read Peppa Pig stories before bedtime.
Mind you, his mum might be in a good mood. She might have put it on the DVD player for him. Oh dear. Go for it, Unibrow. I'll tell you now, if Mark had got something to say, he'd fucking say it to me.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I was sat face to face with him last Friday. If he had something to say, he'd have said it. We're both adults.
How late is it for us? 10 to midnight?
10 to midnight, Michelle, yeah. My show finishes at 11. This is the after show continued.
Jamie will have more soon. I've literally done the order with Jamie before. No, it's not, Joe. If it was him, he'd come on himself. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, and he wouldn't have had that comment regarding me, would he?
Nah. My lonely night in the attic laughing and not love it. Just for everyone in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, come on the show, he wants to come.
Yeah. Thing is, Joe, I think Unibrow wishes he was Jay.
I've seen an account with loads of different names, that's the thing. It's always the same picture but just something else added onto the end. Because I think he came onto the UK Vape Show with about 4 different accounts, and Aries was just on it. He's just like, bang, 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 bang.
He's a spanner, man, isn't he, Aries?
Oh, he's crazy.
He's a bit like Jay was that night with fucking you was on with Hayes, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, but he was banning everyone.
Oh, Jay was just going spanner happy.
It's like people said, oh yeah, nah, fuck you, bye.
Yeah, I reckon you could post a picture of fucking Dave's face on ratemypoo.com.
Is that still going?
I think so.
That was an amazing website.
My mate posted a picture of his daughter's shit on there once. He was so proud of her. It was the first proper shit she'd done in a potty. And he said it was massive. He even kept the picture on his phone years later. I bet he's still got it.
I love that website. I don't know if it was still going or not. It's like they give them all sorts of crazy names. I think that I've seen one time and it was like #1. It was called Barney the Dinosaur, and he'd literally put purple glitter over the top of his shit.
Oh dear. I can remember back in my youth I used to love a thing called Jolly Roger's Cookbook.
What's that?
I got hold of it on disc, and it was basically just all full of illegal stuff. How to make LSD and how to make all naughty things, basically. It's quite entertaining. That and steakandcheese.com.
I've heard of that one.
Steakandcheese.com was ace. It was just full of wrong stuff.
Yeah, he's gone now by the looks of it.
Oh, he's giving.
Hey, hello Tom. How's it going, dude? I know who they are. Oh, there you go. Fair enough.
What's that? Oh, posty nose. Do inform us then, Mark.
The amount of messages I've had and shit, it's like none of the lines.
Oh, we got another one now. Look, Flickerbean. There's another one. Oh, and Dave's back. Dave's been to get another mate. Or create one, anyway.
Oh no, he's back. Power Rangers is finished.
Yeah, you see, I'm not so sure that they're hazers, to be honest, because most of them have got far better material than this.
Yeah.
Most of them lot are ruthless as hell.
Some of the stuff they actually say is actually pretty funny, to be fair.
And to be honest, what this lot's coming out with is probably sort of PG-13. It's certainly an 18 plus, is it?
What I'm going to do this week is walk into Empire shop and take all the mods I want and walk out. And I will take every limb I want and put it in a bag and give it to your mum.
What?
I'm going to change my name and get rid of some ghosts.
What the hell? That makes no sense.
That's all he's got. Wait till Expo. Wait till Expo.
Yeah, you know it, Richard. I had it on the what did I have it on? I think I had it on my first PC.
You'd be surprised, Joe. He could be, and he might not be. Judging by what he was saying before, the way he was typing and using slang and stuff, he probably is.
Yeah, Dave said he's from the UK already earlier. I said if he wants to give me his address, I'll pop round and see him. You know, I don't mind. Yeah. I'll even pay for the fuel. I'll just take it out of his face. It's not
I'll try to you on the main stage.
Not something to do with your old partners, are they?
I doubt it.
With what that one's just put, it's not theft.
Yeah, I seriously doubt it.
Just a thought.
I don't think half of them even know how to use the internet. Like, genuinely, though.
Oh, yeah. No, Dad, no unibrow. I just come round and stand over your mum's face and say lick.
Maybe like one of them new fucking peanut butter Haagen-Dazs you can get. Little nutty bits of it.
Yeah. And do you know what, unibrow? She always asks for more.
It'd be funny if he did actually turn up to Expo though.
Oh, yeah. I'd just tell him to pick a window because he'd be going through it. The NEC's got lots of glass windows. Oh, there we go. Same again with the baby wipe bath. God, get something new, Dave.
Do you think he's wrote them down on like the fucking post-it notes and he should put it above his monitor? Can't think of anything to say, get it, job.
I'm too tall to fit in a bath, you moron.
That made me dry heave a bit.
Sorry, Caleb, but I can be ruthless.
I mean, it's well after 9 o'clock, not that we care anyway.
No.
Just go as weird as we want.
I've got an 18 plus thing in the top corner.
Well, true. I mean, his parents did teach him what a rusty trombone was.
Yeah. Oh, God, and again. Scooter and Madge. God, get something new, Dave. You're boring me.
What's Madge?
Oh, fucking Benidorm, innit? The old granny on Benidorm with the
Oh.
scooter. You're boring me, Dave. I know, Posty. They're fucking failures.
No, not the nipple tassels. No, that's fucking. That's an image I will never get out of my mind now. It's the fact he kind of suits them. That's the weird thing about it.
When are you doing your video with them? What is it, Expo time? We'll both get a pair. All three of us.
Yeah. That's the thing though, his are purple. I'm surprised Emily doesn't want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, after how shit it was. It is, I know, it is a little bit boring now.
I know, they've got nothing new, Emily. Nothing new.
We should all wear nipple tassels to Expo. Yeah, just like underneath, and then we'll have like some sort of flash mob nipple ramp thing.
Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, imagine if someone had got a drone, like from above, and just like a mass fucking nipple tassel mob.
We could have like someone walk through with like a camera as we all just lift our tops up. At like one of them, what are they called? Them fucking guard of honours, but with nipple tassels.
Only if we get Emily to do it as well.
You probably wouldn't need to ask.
You up for it, Emily? Nipple tassels at Expo.
Just say the purple.
Yeah. I'll even buy you a purple pair.
Them titties are the 10, you're about a 6, but you can get it because of the Nellies. The fuck?
No worries, Joe. Catch you later, buddy.
See you later. Later, Mark.
See you later, Posty. Oh, by the way, Posty, you know, don't you hide things from me.
Yeah. I'll come up there in a minute and tell you. I'm warning you, I'll be up there. Fucking red stew, you bastard.
Yeah, Emily's down. Hey, did you see my new little things that I downloaded that I'd use on my things now? Ready, look. Doo-doo. Wait, you'll see them come up.
Oh, hang on, I only got the capsule because it was echoing. Play. Wait, I'm watching it live now. What have you done? Wait, I think you're about to play. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and ready? There's another one yet. What on?
Hey.
It'll come up in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah, there's a middle one coming up in a minute. And we'll stop them two. And then there's a big version of it.
Oh, boss, love it.
I've been creative.
I don't, you see these jokes, they're not funny because I don't even get them.
Yeah, they're just not very creative. They certainly won't get very far in stand-up, would they?
Yeah, that is very, very true.
Yeah, I think Wanking's fucking burnt his brain cells out.
Yeah, every time he finishes, he loses a chromosome.
Yeah.
How many fucking mods on there at the minute? Oh, should see the state of the Claymore. It's like in dire need of a polish. Look at the state of that now.
Oh, that's grim. Have you got
get some of that Cape Cod stuff Mike uses?
a polishing jig?
No, I need to get one.
Yeah.
It's been battered, that's why it's gone like that. It's up for review soon.
Well, they do though. I mean, I only cleaned that Mad Dog like 3 days ago. Look at that.
Yeah. Is it brass as well? Yeah.
No, copper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they do the same though.
But I'm thinking about getting that force patinaed.
Oh.
But on the back, where you got the Mad Dog on the front there, I'm gonna have the back with my logo in the force patina.
I seen you got that other one back that broke at Expo.
Yeah. I'm gutted though. I dropped it.
Is it broke again?
No, I just chipped it. I took a little chip out of it.
Emily took the 6 as a compliment.
No,
10
fuck off, Emily. You're a 10 plus. In fact, you're a 10 plus 10.
Yeah.
You're an 11. In fact, nah, scrap that. I'd defo give you 1.
Oh, Dave, come on. Come up with something better. Seriously.
Believe you me, Dave, I can stand up, mate. And you obviously don't know anything about the benefit system because, as I keep saying, I'm not on the dole. To be on the dole, you have to go to the job centre and sign every 2 weeks to say you're searching for work.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if that's aimed at me, Emily, or someone else.
Where am I looking?
Shame you haven't got the mega cock to match, even then you wouldn't have a chance.
I hope that's not aimed at me.
Science Tit is still one of the best nicknames ever. Yes. It's like the most descriptive thing ever.
Yeah. Definitely is. Hashtag science tits.
Oh, now we're onto this again. Ah. Just wait for the annual return and you can all cry.
Exactly. They're both little girls because they daren't fucking give their identity away. A real man wouldn't give a fuck. Hence why we're the ones sat on the other end of a camera.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I'm thick as fuck, then I'll take that.
Yeah.
Not doing too bad for myself.
That's it, mate. Yeah.
Not one of this is the best. I laughed so hard the first time I heard it, I almost cried. What's that? Dave, come down, please. Please.
Yeah. Make sure you announce yourself because you'll be flying out the door. That's it, Tom. Do a fucking... Oh, what's that film? American History X. Do one of them on him. You seen that film?
Not that one, no.
You not seen American History X?
No.
Oh, mate, it's a wicked film. It's about Nazis. And
Is it got dead Nazi zombies in it though? Because I was watching one of them, didn't I?
No, it's just like about this white supremacy group. And at the start, this black lad tries to rob their house or something, and he makes him bite the curb and then stamps on the back of his head.
Oh, yes. All about the gaudy stuff.
It's like, yeah, we can have that.
I'd actually love to know who it is, you know.
Yeah. Doesn't need to extract himself. That's what support is, idiot. Because people in this room actually like us two. Unlike you two. Pair of fucktards.
We'll brand them with my mech.
Yeah. I'll brand him with.
Maurice is still in the room.
I'll brand him with a pair of fucking mech aliens right in the middle of his forehead.
Fucking like the most saltiest fucking pizza area. Oh, it's killing me.
Ah, no, I don't need to yet. I couldn't be arsed.
No, I give one of the lads a tank because he'd smashed his glass before, and he works in Pedro's in town, so he made me a full pizza for that.
Sweet.
Woohoo! Yeah. Delta Pete.
Wagwan Delta Pete.
He's actually Delta Pete again now as well.
Yeah, so I heard. Back to reality. Delta Pete is in the Jesus. See you later, Gillian. Thanks for stopping by, hon.
Oh, Andy's in as well. Captain Jaeger Chai.
Yes, Mr. UK Andy. He's obviously just finished watching over on VUKN.
I didn't even know they were still live. I was watching that before because Les was on.
Yeah, Les is an ignorant git.
I haven't seen him live for, what is it, like maybe a year?
Well, I messaged him about a week ago and said, look, you know, are you going to remove my ban or what? I said, because I've done nothing wrong. So I'd like to know why you've banned me. And he's not even bothered replying or out.
Has he seen it?
I don't know. I haven't checked. I'll have to look back through my messages.
You'll probably get more joy out of Sam, I think, if anyone.
Maybe. I might just post it in the... Thing is, though, I'm still in the VUKN Facebook thing. On the group.
Oh, fuck's sake. Still with the benefit jokes.
Oh, dear.
I think he's just ran down and just got all of the Christmas crackers and gone, shit, use that one, fuck, use that one, shit, where's the penguins? No, I've used them as well.
What is it, Dave? You're just jealous because you fucking didn't get any money out of the government. Bellend.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I think... I don't know, I think Caleb's on the right line there, if I'm honest. It's not what it was, it's not growing, it's not...
No, it's not what it once was, but I mean...
It's very...
Vapes
Yeah, I do. I mean, even though I can't comment, I do tend to try and watch it. But it's so hard watching it when you can't comment.
Yeah. No, I think them two get on so well. Congratulations, you found out my second name, which is easy.
Yeah, it's alright, Tom. They're not just homophobes. They've been abusing every type of thing, whether it's disability, whether it's sexual preference, all sorts. They're just a complete pair of bigots.
Pete, I reckon, I'm not too sure. I reckon they could be local. I don't know.
Oh, I was watching some of the Raven's Face videos earlier.
Yeah.
Pretty cool band, actually.
The female guitarist who just got in is... Oh, she's brilliant. Later, Steve.
See you later, Steve. Take it easy, brother.
I'm crying here.
That's why you're a taxi driver. No ambition. Okay. No, it's called It Pays the Bills.
Bill, yeah, probably. Considering there's like 800 odd people in my group that can see me posting daily. So, you've only got to go to company's house now as well, which is the reason I've probably been getting fucking phone calls too. That's been removed now, though. It was public for about 2 days maybe before the address was changed.
Yeah.
I hate when you do that. I tick the fucking box saying, can you please put it as the shop address? No!
Yeah.
Like black belt brands, but less gay. Hey! Raven face a boss.
Yeah. Yeah, I do, Dave, actually. I pay all my bills, thanks. Or should I thank you since you're a taxpayer, you know, or is a taxpayer?
Oh, hang on. Someone just messaged me and said that Jay's now live and he's talking about me again.
All right. Flip over and have a watch, mate.
And he's not in a minute. Joe, I can't help but find him funny still, though. That's the thing.
Nah, Dave. All Jay can do is fuck trans fucking sexuals. He couldn't fuck his left hand.
Who sent that message? It was Carl again. Oh, okay. I've sent a message as well saying that Dave guy is one of the fucktards from Mark's old group.
All right.
So I think he does know what it is as well.
Yeah.
There's no picture of anything obviously on his profile, so you'd never fucking find out who he is.
No.
Cause he a little bitch.
And he's a pussy that can't say his real name.
Oh god, have you seen what Stu's posted in the fucking Yorkshire Vapor group?
No.
What it's like to be a vape girl, and he's actually took a photo of himself in a pair of his missus's underwear on a bed blowing a cloud. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, he makes me laugh, Stu.
Oh, he's amazing.
I remember Stu when he used to have the shop in Birmingham.
He's cool, Stu. There's a lot for the industry.
Yeah, I've been down the shop a couple of times when he had Scar Vaping in Birmingham.
Yeah. All the big companies are sort of headhunting him now because he just makes them that much money.
Yeah, he's just become amazing at promo, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But I think
the thing is, though, it's the same as everyone else does, really. He just does it in the right way with the sort of interactive giveaways and stuff. And I love the way when people say, "Can you sponsor me?" And he's like, he shares the conversations on Facebook, like, "What?
Sponsor you to clean the office."
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, it's a job for you. You can go fucking clean his office. It's about all you're good for.
Yeah, apparently Jay was talking about followers and subscribers and brought me and Mark into it. It's boring now.
Oh, Dave, do the words "out of your league" come to mind? I've got more fucking chance than you.
Fucking hell. Dave, there is no amount of wet dreams you could go through to even imagine 10 seconds with that woman, I'm telling you.
Oh, dear.
I'd rather take a lit candle up the arse than snap you, right? Amazon candles.
Yeah, but it don't matter, Unibrow, if that happens, because your mum will come and lick it dry for me. She loves licking up my accidents.
Did you see when he put a pad on his forehead? No. She's gonna let me go fucking red in a minute.
You go, Lena. Yeah. Not everyone's as shallow as you, Dave, obviously.
Oh, okay. Someone said, who claims to have invented Mex, who has 10,000 followers. So I said, you need to give him some credit. You need to speak to Empire and TVP because they know all about the 10K. Then someone in chat said, did you just go there? And he said, yeah, I went there and laughed. He's going to have content somehow. To be fair, do you know what? If it hadn't kicked off, I think we probably would have had a fucking hilarious show potentially on the go, but...
Yeah, he just loves the drama.
Yeah.
That's all it is. He just loves the drama.
If that's how he gets his numbers, then fair play.
Yeah.
Yes, Nick. Yes, they do. You have to feel sorry for the little children. It's good that they're on here because it gives the tongue a rest. That's fucking lovely, you know.
Yeah. Go on, Dave. Come up with something better than that. Because it's same old, mate. You're like a broken record.
Can I get on? That'll be interesting.
Go for it, Dave. You know my name. Send me your email. If you've got VC, get on here. See if you got the minerals.
See, Caleb, I can't deny the fact that he does make me laugh. I can't. There was one in his video. He said he's at the front of the shop before he ran something over on the motorbike, and he goes, "Where have my pants gone?" Well, I ain't got a fucking clue. It's just a pair of ballies from out of nowhere. I was like, do you know what? I got a giggle. I was like, he's fucking crazy.
It's no relation to yours, is it, Douglas Bell?
Nothing will have this topping fucking a tranny in the ass.
What?
J. Hayes.
Oh, well, yeah. No, someone said he's still talking about it, but fair enough. I got a couple of slubs on it. 20 once after all.
Chris.
Yeah.
Is Douglas Bell any relation to yours?
Douglas Bell?
It's just someone who's just subbed to my channel, that's all.
No, I don't know anyone called Douglas.
No.
No.
Not BC, you moron. VC. The program we have to use to make fucking calls. Moron.
Yeah, his streams dropped for some reason. Jeez, fuck.
I reckon YouTube's playing up because it did it to me and Pete on Wednesday. No, Saturday, sorry.
I don't know. He's got 90 in there at the minute, but it's probably because he's froze.
And then someone messaged Pete went on some other things and they were playing up as well.
Hi Greg, how's it going, man? You okay?
No, it's not. It's his dad. Yeah, Mike, come and tell Dave who's your daddy.
I don't even know where he's gone. Dave, put a t-shirt on, take the fucking Barbie thong off, and come on.
No, Dave, but your mum loves fucking licking my chocolate starfish.
He's starting to come on.
You are?
He's starting to come on, whoever it is.
True.
YouTubers migrating server farms. Okay, Vinny's doing maintenance in the back end. YouTube will be a shit for a couple of weeks. But just on the live stream, I mean, I uploaded fine before, like.
It's maybe the live side of it. I mean,
Dave, it's boring now, dude. Come on, think of something new.
We've not had no issues tonight, but like I say, Saturday, it like cut us off, and then Pete stopped the stream, restarted it. It came back on 2 or 3 minutes, off again. It was just like that for about half an hour. Come on then, send your email so we can VC you, dickhead. You ain't got the minerals.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, but only the long bits.
The big yellow ones?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
In fact, now Lego wasn't really my thing. I preferred stickle bricks.
Oh, fucking hell, they're girthy.
Yeah, ribbed for my pleasure.
Yeah. It was like a sexy version of that fucking kaplunk.
Yeah. There then, Dave. Download VC. Get on with it. Stop just fucking smashing your gums.
See, there's nothing better than a piece of Connects down the front of the dick. The grey ones, I'll see how long you can get down to about that big.
It's that bit on In-Betweeners where he's like, how many bits of Lego could you fit up your bum?
That was a question that used to get thrown out in the Sony office all the time. And then it just gradually got worse and worse and worse. And then it turned into would you rather. Oh. Who didn't stick Lego up their ass? Well, yeah, exactly. Because when you shaft them out again, you got like that weird fucking ribbed for his pleasure feel.
I'd like to see you try, Dave. She's been dead for fucking 8 years. Idiots.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Mega Blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, Dave, we're not fucking scared of our sexuality. Hashtag 0 vanilla in this fucking room.
I mean, the next one I'm going to try is the Titan tank.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that, mate. I can get 20 quid down my foreskin.
That's a question, actually, that you could ask in general. How many 2Ps could you get down the end of it? And, like, I'm actually genuinely thinking about that. Yeah.
I could get 2 folded up £10 notes.
Yeah, but coins, because then it'll look like one of them African people's necks on your stretcher, wouldn't it?
Hashtag stretch your dick.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. But then it'd smell like that horrible fucking smell when you've got.
Yeah, you get that mech mod. You get that copper mech mod smell, wouldn't you?
Oh.
In Dave's case, it'd be fucking copper and cock cheese.
You're like banging someone with a fucking antique. That's what it'd turn into. You'd have an antique dick.
Oh, man.
No, I'm not laughing at your content. I'm laughing at your life.
Yeah, because your life is just a joke.
So can I, Shane, in pound coins? Yes. See, that is actually a genuine thought now. I mean, that's probably 50p's now, because if you get 50p's in the end, you'd give it a weird shape.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like one of them instruments you used to play as a kid when you run the stick down it. That's what it'd sound like when it went in and out as well. La, la, la.
Oh, I don't have 20 quid apparently, Chris.
Oh, could you imagine if you put different size coins, like one after the other, you'd look like you had a totem pole for a dick.
Oh, dear. Oh, look, the same question again.
I know. It's boring now. It really is.
You've got.
You will ever own.
You have nothing new to say. I think someone needs to go jump off a bridge. Who won't answer? I'm waiting for fucking Dave to get VC going, mate.
Yeah.
I'll add him right now. I ain't fucking bothered. He's the one that's pussying out.
I got a week out of this swat and drop
Yeah.
before it died.
Have the pods turned up yet?
No, I don't know where they are. Like, 'cause I'm on my last one now.
Yeah, well, I didn't even get... You only get one in the box, don't you?
I know, I don't get that. But mine's been going strong since Expo and hasn't even, like, a slight dry hit yet.
Mine's about dead. Oh,
Do you
fucking
think
hell.
we'll just go for some change?
Yeah, that's it, Caleb.
Yeah. I just smile at them now, you know, just smile.
Fucking hell, Dave. You shitty fucking plus net fucking wanky broadband didn't download in very quick, is it? Get that fucking hamster running around its wheel a bit faster. What was it? Can't you afford fibre? No, I'm just going to use the same material you do. No, Dave, I'm sat on your mum's face.
Oh, the old £5 coin now, that would give you some serious girth extension.
Oh. Just a bit.
I know, water sports. And no, before anyone even asks, just no.
Oh, Dave, you'll wake up and eat your cornflakes in a minute. You really will. Oh. There's multiple people in this room that know what I will do to you if I get my hands on you. It's alright, Caleb, I'm just going to book him a bed at fucking Birmingham Hospital.
Speaking of booking shit, I need to book Expo stuff.
I ain't booked yet, but then I ain't got my fucking press pass.
Hey, you won't get that till well near the time.
No, I've not even had an email about it, Ro.
What?
I've emailed and I've not had any response.
Who did you email them? Was it Jay?
No, I ain't got his email.
I think it's just his name.
I don't even know. I emailed the main website.
He probably won't go back to it, I don't think. I'll send you over his email address.
Alright, cheers.
But yeah, I haven't even had an email about mine yet, and it's August. You don't get it until...
Michelle has.
Has she?
Yeah, she had hers.
Oh, I don't know.
Because that's why I emailed again. Because I was like, well, why haven't I had one?
Yes, Tom. Come on, Dave. Come on. Come on. Come on.
God, your download speeds are terrible.
Get your dick out of the router. Come on.
Jägermeister Manifest, £35 a bottle. Wonder if it makes a good chai.
What the fuck, Manifest?
Fuck knows.
Is that like a new one?
Nah, they don't, Dave. At all. My coil building pays for my vape events. See, you tell him, Mike. He's just a pussy. He ain't got the minerals. His balls are about the size of a shriveled up pea.
I'd actually think more of you a little bit, Dave, if you came on. Yeah, Craig, he's got to take the permission slip over first.
You see Tom's comment. Your downloads are slower than your downy kids. Nah, Tom, they're not downy, they're just fucking but ugly. That's what happens with inbreeding. I put the link in, you fucking moron.
If I come on, you'll be sorry. Okay.
What's wrong? Are you fucking dyslexic, dickhead? There you go, look. Come on, Billy Big Bollocks.
I'm literally hovering over my power off button on my PC.
Yeah, can you see my hands shaking with fear? Exactly, Saint. He's full of shit. Full of shit. He talks so much shit he's got halitosis.
So he's normal then, yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be fair, he stayed in chat for a long time. He usually get bored by now and piss off.
Yeah, but it's only because he's copy and pasting the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
He ain't got the brain capacity to fucking take anyone on. He's hashtag world's dumbest troll. It's probably that fucking dyslexic. He's typing the wrong fucking keys in the computer.
No, he's pressing tell me a joke and clicking I'm feeling lucky on Google.
In that case then, Lena, fucking Dave must have been 6 chromosomes short.
Yep, fucking 2, right?
One problem there, Robbie. You can't take the piss out of shit. Yeah.
Diabetes? What the fuck is diabetes? Oh, you got diabetes, Shane.
Yeah.
Oh, the reason. I'm sorry to tell you, sir, you have a diabetes.
What's that, the Chinglish version?
Oh, no way.
I think you need to go back to school, unibrow. Fucking mong.
Oh, no way.
Oh, Delta Pete, that's a threat there, son. Oh, you won't be going to Expo if you carry on.
Because I know you'll ask again, Chris owns more of Empire than you have custody of your inbred dirty teethless kids. I fucking love Tom, you know. Oh, no way.
Nah, I wouldn't say dyslexic, Robbie. I'd just say thick as fuck. There's a difference.
Dave, come on. Come on, Dave. Jump in. Come on.
Dave's just one of these people that uses dyslexia as an excuse.
Come on, Dave. Take your dick out the pencil sharpener. Come on.
It's like when he was at school, he said he got ADHD, but he hadn't. He was just a prick. Did I buy what off 3F Vape? And are you another one as well, or what? Josh Warner.
Don't know. That name seems familiar.
Did I buy what off 3F Vape?
Dave, come on. Come on.
Not as much of a failure as you, Dave. Your mum failed the day she fucking gave birth to you. You were that ugly when you were born, the fucking doctor slapped your dad and said, "Oi, cunt, what you doing breeding this?" No, I've not got ADHD, dumbass.
Dyslexia rules KO.
No, I've not got a thyroid problem. I'm just fat.
Diabetes.
Yeah. You know, fat jokes really ain't gonna bother me. Do you not think I can see in a mirror, you thick twat? I'm fat and what? I may be fat, but I can lose weight. You're always gonna be an ugly cunt.
Yes, Pete. I fucking missed that word. You fucking flid. Oh, quality. You fucking flid. I haven't heard that for ages.
Oh dear. Oh right, yeah, Josh, yeah. I did, mate. No, it come from Fast Tech.
It's when it's a fucking new mech or something. Today for review, the diabetes. Dave, come on. Jump on. Come on.
Nah, Dave, my dad's just a prick. I've already been over this. He's a useless cunt. In fact, actually, he might be your dad. In fact, I think Dave needs to go on fucking Jeremy Kyle saying, please can you find my dad?
Fucking hell, Caleb.
Unibrow, I last saw my dick when it was ramming in your fucking mum.
Dave, the email address you used to log into YouTube, open a VC account with it. It's easy. Come on.
I love that, what Caleb put. Roses are red, violets are blue. Dave's mum is dead. She should have aborted you. Fucking... That should be Dino's next poetry corner.
Yeah. Anything's possible.
Dave, I've sent the link twice. Go fuck yourself. You're just too much of a pussy. Pussy! Pussy motherfucker!
Go to his channel, let's have a look.
That's it, Caleb. He's pussying out because he's got no minerals. There's more minerals in a fucking Brussels sprout.
To be fair, I've already blocked him on my channel. Because when I click on the little flag next to his name, it says unblock. So, he's definitely some much troll or something.
Yeah.
Or one of the mods has already blocked him or something.
Yeah, serious problems.
There's lots of pussy. Oh yeah, it says he's joining.
Hey?
He says he's joining.
Yeah.
I figured it out, Dave Kirkwood is Kelvin Guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, there's no stuttering in the typing. If it was Kelvin, it'd be Shane, you prick.
Dave, you just so boring now. Come on, come and say it in here. Come here.
Yeah.
If you come anywhere near the shop and try and take anything, I will George Foreman your ball bag. So.
We'll fucking put his ball bag in a George Foreman. Yeah. It doesn't take this long to set up a VC account, I know. Took me like 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Including the download.
Go to what? I can't even. Where we just said that.
Roses are red, violets are twisted. Bend over, love, and prepare to be fisted. Oh, Caleb.
Kevin K. I don't even know if that's legit or not now.
Kevin K, I think, is. I'm sure he's been in the chats before.
Where did you order them, dude, if he is? I haven't been in the shop for like 4 days.
Mm. I mean, if you ain't got any, I can ship him a pair out direct. And
No, I've sent loads of aliens out lately. You've actually got a couple of web orders gone out with coils in. Kev, send us a message. I'll jump on actually and have a look in a sec. He hasn't got the balls to jump on.
no.
Dave, I tell you what, jump on. Don't turn your camera on. Just let us hear your voice so that you can actually talk properly.
Again, Dave, she's out of your league as well.
Oh, Lisa, yeah, too fucking right.
Yeah.
She did my new one.
Yeah, tell you, fucking Mikey boy did well there.
Yeah.
Gotta give you fucking props for that one, Mike.
No, she's hilarious. I was a good laugh with her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. Welcome back, Smurf.
Hey, Big Dripper. How's it going, man? You okay?
Yeah, probably. Well, he might have done. His mum or his sister.
No, the only thing he's kissed is his dad's tip.
He takes all his dad gives him and swallows. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
You won't get a chance to fucking tip me over, Dave. You just won't.
Like that Groundhog Day film and it just starts all over again.
Yeah. You know, Mike and Lisa are in here. They know what I'm capable of.
Weren't they there?
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Westlife into the next expo.
Yeah, they was outside. I think, weren't you, Mike? MF, you was outside when I whacked that fucking Irish lad, weren't you?
He's asking, can he join on iPhone? Yeah.
Yeah. Why, you too poor to afford a fucking PC? I hope your iPhone's not a fucking snide one.
Come on, Dave.
Dave, you're my wife now, Dave.
No, roses are red. Dave was molested. Now his mum and dad and his uncle's arrested. Oh no, his mum's dead and his uncle's arrested. Fucking hell, that's genius. Oh yeah, Joe, you weren't there. Oh, that was hilarious.
What?
When that lad kept on singing and you were like, shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up now, shut up. And then you nearly knocked him into next year's fucking expo.
I warned him once. I was polite.
And that wasn't even a full connection. He had like
Nah.
a second head the next day.
That was just a little fucking flick. His fucking mouth was well swollen, wasn't it, the next day?
Oh, that was hilarious.
Every time he saw me, he just put his head down.
He had a fucking mega lump on the side of his head the next day.
Yeah.
Dave, show us on the doll where he touched you. Is it that bad? I don't actually know the real roses are red. No, not at all. Your versions are better. Ah, there you go. There's the other number. Cool, Kev. Let me check it for you, dude.
Yeah, respect there, Mike.
Have you got a pair of aliens made up, Shay?
What? Which ones?
They'll probably just be standards. Let me just check this. Orders. 27th of July, which was Friday. Okay, let me check. They are mech aliens. I've got them. I think I've got them in the shop. They should have easily been out by now, but I haven't been in since Thursday.
When you go in, you're in tomorrow.
Oh shit, they're going to fucking Honolulu, Hawaii.
If you ain't got any, message me tomorrow and I'll send a pair. And I'll just let you know. I'll just let you know how much the postage is.
They are going to Honolulu, Hawaii. Fucking hell, man.
International, baby.
That's charged him £12.45 shipping for something that's fucking weightless. Our website does my fucking head in sometimes.
Yeah, you know the score, Mike.
Yeah, I will check that tomorrow and get them straight out for you, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of web orders to go out anyway, so.
Yeah, if you ain't got them, mate, just message me and I'll bob them straight out tomorrow.
Chris did nothing to the kid about the G-Class, you fag. Well, probably because he was like about 13 and I got arrested. I'm not that stupid.
Oh, God. He sounds about 12.
Yeah.
Shane's getting tipped over, Empire getting tombstoned, rock bottom TVP, then choke slam Vic through a table. You sound about 12, mate.
He defo wanks off to photos of naked Steve Austin.
Yeah. Sod that, mate. He probably wanks off to fucking pictures of fucking Yokozuna. Or fucking Paul Bearer.
Dave, come on, just jump in. This is how we know you're an absolute shitbag.
Yep. There once was a troll named Dave. He was his uncle's sex slave. Then he grows up scared and alone. Now he doesn't leave his home.
Made me laughing at to sidestep that Irish dude from London and Expo.
That's it, Mike. These little boys just don't realise. Hey, I tell you what, if I was Yokozuna, mate, I'd be proud, because it's fucking something to be proud of in Japan to be that size. They're treated like gods, aren't they? These fucking sumo wrestlers over in Japan.
Do you know how much money they get paid though?
Yeah.
It's crazy that that's considered a fucking sport.
Mm. Two blokes slapping each other.
I know vaping Irish, but it's just boring now.
It's probably all Dave could manage to do is just slap like a little girl.
Plus someone's got to bring chuckles. They are mega rich.
Mm.
Is it Japanese or Chinese though?
Japanese.
Yeah.
Because in Yokozuna is like the top rank in it or something. I think. Something like that. Yeah. Well, you'll be the one getting fucked over for it because it belongs to the fucking NEC, you mong.
Vaping Darth Vader moved it.
What?
Fucking shame when he takes a pull.
No, I know, yeah.
Get it right, his walls are covered in pics of Kelvin.
Who reckons we ignore him until he jumps onto the show?
Hmm. Yeah, it don't matter what we do, he ain't got the minerals to come on.
Yeah, we had the web order today, mate. It's going to Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh dear, Dave. Are you that thick? Human flesh doesn't solder. You need metal. If someone was going to try and be funny, they'd have said, stitch your fucking Jap's eye up, not solder it, you knobhead. Yeah, you alright, Dave. Yeah, you keep saying this, Dave. Fucking Christmas is going to come before you fucking join.
The only thing you should have joined was the abortion list.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh well, if it did, it did. Face bothered.
I love people autos correct for fucking the word fucking. A ducking Jippo melt.
Yeah.
All you've got to do, tells up, yeah, just put your email address in chat.
Yeah, it's not hard to set up VC. If you've got VC, send us your email and we will add you. Yeah, that sounds about right, Lee. His mummy's got age restrictions on fucking internet. Well, just message it to the Big Boy Coils in Facebook page then.
Yeah.
Simple. You got more chance of shitting in the Queen's handbag, mate, as seeing them.
Maybe we should just constantly just keep removing his shit now.
Oh, don't have Facebook. Why? Won't Mummy let you have it? Yeah, right. As if she's going to add you on Snapchat, you mong. Yeah, Tom just bangs his thing up. Look, fuck it, he don't care, does he? Well, I put it this way, he's got about 10 minutes. And if he hadn't done it in 10 minutes, then that's it.
Yeah, just block him. Be done with it.
Because you're boring me. Yeah, he wouldn't dare send a dick pic, Lena, because he had to get the fucking magnifying glass out on his camera.
Yeah, no touchscreen phone. Pinch zoom's enough.
Yeah. I get the magnifying glass and the tweezers out. Yeah, you are. You've been a disrespectful little bellend. See, look, Dave, you've got plenty of places to send it to now. Come on. Nah, well, you can just get fucked off for that, because I'm not having that shit.
No. I'm not even a mod, so I can't do it anyway.
Right, you a mod? Put something in chat. Put something in chat. I'll add you as a mod then for whenever next time you're on. Yeah, because if I'd have had you on the show, I'd have modded you anyway. If you'd have come on as a guest at any point. There you go. Use a spanner. You sound about 12 saying shit like that. Stick some sexy titty pics up, babe.
He's probably the type of person to still buy magazines, isn't he?
Yeah, he probably goes and buys fucking FHM. Or the way he's speaking, he probably goes and buys Men's Health because he's a secret closet.
Heat.
No, not a weak spot at all, but I'm a dad. And that just goes.
Yeah. No one should even joke about that anyway, really.
No. That's not something anyone jokes about. Because it ain't funny, it's just sick.
He buys Peppa Pig for the pictures. I fucking love some of these guys sometimes, you know.
Kelvin sends him his used wank mags.
Oh. It'd be like throwing a jar of Hellmann's at the wall, wouldn't it?
Do you reckon when he shoots his load, he starts fucking stuttering? Yeah.
What are you doing, Calvin? Sorry about that, my internet's just buffering. Dave, you've got 4 minutes to come on.
No, he hasn't, Dave. You've at all. What? Nothing Caleb said has been offensive. But directly calling me a nonce is offensive.
I'm just going to start going down, pissing them off. Come on, Dave. Come on.
Come on, Dave. Do you want to be my wife now?
I'm only going to allow messages from you now that include your email address. And that doesn't, so that gets removed.
Ah, look, Dave. Send it to my Instagram if you like.
Yeah.
Nah. I actually left my ex-wife.
No, that doesn't contain your email address either, so no.
No, Dave, he was calling you a sex slave as a kid. Dickhead.
And neither does that, Dave, so no. It says no.
It's in what TBD's just put. That's what fucking Posty calls my hands, innit?
The pussy destroyers, yeah.
Pussy wreckers.
Come on, Dave. And that doesn't either, so nope.
Yeah, alright, Unibrow, if you say so. I think it benefits people to walk away from his fucking wife and kid. Knobhead.
You coming on, Dave? No. That doesn't either.
No, my phone's not pinged yet either.
Oh, Tom, the things I can do with an email address. Nah, neither does that, so no. I don't get bored of this, it's fun. Ah, well, it got to 10 past and he didn't come on. And you'll come in, we'll have a show. Nope. Anything come through, Shane?
No. No, he's not sent me anything yet. Got no minerals.
Dave, if you don't join in the next, I don't even know, 30 seconds or add someone and send them your email address, you're just getting blocked. You're boring now.
Yeah. No, Unibrow, but I'm not going to go into my entire medical history. Because people that know me that I actually give a fuck about know everything.
I can do this all night.
No, no, she won't. Nice one, Cal's. Only place he's coming in is his sock puppet.
Nope, 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 nope. That'll shut her up for 300 seconds. Right, Dave, you've got one last chance. You have 300 seconds to come back with something.
Nah, believe me, Dave, I'm not celibate.
It'll piss him off so much, not that he can't type anything.
Yeah.
He'll be sitting there going, Mommy, Mommy, it's not working.
Mummy, these two big boys are picking on me. Yeah, that's right, rightly. Oh, sad panda.
Yes, sad panda.
Sad panda.
Oh, sad panda. That's I'm not going to stop fucking saying that now.
You're my wife now, sad panda.
Sad panda. She wanted rid of him that much, she put him as a premium add-on Gumtree.
He's probably gone downstairs to bring Childline.
Lee, you've done it now, haven't you? Sad panda. I'm probably sitting there going, I'm going to fucking kill you when I get back. No balls at AOL.com. Chris has had too much fun. I should have left him doing a review. I've got more to do, don't worry. That photo keeps coming up every time I scroll through my newsfeed of Stu, and I think it's his missus' underwear, and it's just the more and more you scroll past it, the more and more he suits it.
Oh no, you're getting emojied now.
Sad panda.
Oh dear, you're getting terrorised.
Oh, Josh, Amazing, dude. Cider brewed in whiskey barrels. No, Lee, I put him in a timeout to wind him up. He'll be back in a minute probably, and he'll just get blocked then. Past his bedtime. Hey, how's it going, Paul? You alright? Good night, Lisa.
Night, Lisa. Take care, love.
We'll see what he says when he comes back. If not, then. I think Dave was having a meltdown. His mum would defend him, and he doesn't have the £2.50 to get the Arriva bus down to a sketchy dad's house.
Oh dear.
He'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I think if I got hold of him, Lee, I'd break him.
There you go.
Come on, where's the email address? No email address.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave. Type back in with your email address with your next message, and you will get timed out.
See you later, Mike.
Later, Mike.
Yeah, we'll give him till, I don't know, about 1:30, and I'm going to go to bed myself because I'm bored of him now.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll go and continue my naughty Snapchat conversation.
Alright. Nice.
Rude not to.
And we're probably going to have a video call with the rather gorgeous Lena.
Lucky you. My little lovely has had surgery today.
Oh, she okay?
Yeah, she had to have heart surgery.
Shit!
She's had a heart problem since she was young. And because of our bipolar's been acting up of late, it's made her blood pressure and everything so high that it's caused more damage.
Oh, no way.
So, yeah, she had to have heart surgery this morning.
Ouch. Well, maybe I won't be then. See, she's not all this cute little thing she makes out to be. She's rather evil.
Well, it is 1:30 in the morning, Chris. You know.
I know. She's usually snoring her off by now. I need to avoid the slap because I forgot to ask Rachel if I could buy some more bits. Uh-oh. Have you ever seen Tom in one of the Twitch streams? He just goes crazy.
Yeah. I've been in there with him with the bits.
Well, what's it called? Saint Cunty McFuckoff, Graham.
Yeah.
He was in the other week and we were just playing. The next thing he just comes and just slams 1,000 bits in and goes, "There you go." It's like, for fuck's sake, man. I wish I had the time to stream more, but it felt really good to get a review out again tonight. To be fair.
Yeah.
It was weird because I thought I'd have that whole thing where you press record and nothing comes out. I was just like, for fuck's sake. And then all of a sudden it was like, no, boosh.
Yeah, well, if I get this other PC made,
how are you getting on with that?
I've not gone any further yet.
This thing's a monster I've got now. This is the first time that I've actually used any of its rendering power. My god.
What I did have in my basket, because I went off the site, it's fucking emptied my basket, hasn't it?
Some websites are quite good, you know. If you go off them and keep going off them, they send you the 10% discount code.
We see, I was on it, and I added everything to the basket and whatnot, and then I left the site open as well, but just went on to a different thing, and it's fucking got rid of it. So
yeah, well,
what I could do with, because you know what you're doing, right? I could do with you going on the website and actually putting together the best thing, and then just fucking sending me it over.
Well, what are you doing? Are you doing it on like a finance thing?
Yeah.
Do it on Scan.
On what?
It's called Scan. You can literally go on and pick your tower, processor.
Yeah.
Just give me a budget of how much you want to spend on the monthly payments, and I'll build you one.
You can on this one. It's box.co.uk.
Oh, okay then.
They do it all like that. You can put together what you want with whatever. But I'd say sort of a month-wise, with monitors, you know what I mean? A couple of grand probably, so what, about 50 quid a month, something like that.
Fucking hell, you get a mega system for 50 quid a month.
Yeah.
Holy shit, on Scan. Yes.
Yeah, well, do it on whatever. You know, I'm not bothered where it's from. As long,
well,
you know
saying
what I
that,
mean?
even on I just know Scan, but if that site's a little bit cheaper, 50 quid a month, you probably have the same build as me.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if I'm going to get something like that, I may as well get the best I can. You know what I mean?
I'm used to waiting the joys of being second to YouTube. You are not second to YouTube. Hey, Dave's back.
Well. Bye, Dave.
Hey, he's gone for good.
Because you're boring me. Completely boring me. You have nothing creative to say whatsoever.
Tom's just ruthless all over him. Poor kid would have had a heart attack if I fled.
Fucking hell, it'd have more than a heart attack, Lena. It'd be like that guy off fucking Scary Movie. Fucking, know what I mean? It'd be jizz to the ceiling.
Fucking... There's just no words. Jealousy is a hell of a thing.
Yeah, isn't it just?
Right, well if he's gone, I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm going to do the same, so...
Sweet.
I've got a tub of Ben & Jerry's calling my name.
No, I need to go and find some more drink. I'm dying from that pizza.
That
was cool though. I'll have to come on again.
Yeah, like I say, I want to get you on the Monday night show properly.
Okay.
At some point, whenever you can, just let me know.
Well, tonight I come home and just started doing the reviews. I'm going to have to put one out a day, I think, at the minute.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 2 splash screens this week, all been well, and have one set up for 2 people and one set up for 3.
Yeah.
So if I know that I've got a guest on, I can use the 3 one so it don't fuck things up during the cast.
Yeah.
So I was quite chuffed earlier. I had a comment on my Zap Juice review that I did. Someone went out and bought this juice on the basis of your review. I was like, nice one.
Hey.
But it is fucking good, that Zap Cola. Cherry Cola. It's gorgeous.
Well, I'm going to go and get a drink and no doubt go and speak to the lovely Emily.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
Cool, man. Well, I'll know that message tomorrow or something. I'll have a look on that site as well. What is it? Box or something?
Yeah, box.co.uk.
Cool.
It's the one that I sent you in the message.
Yeah, I'll check it out in a bit and see what it's like, or tomorrow or something. I'll build you the system for that, buddy.
There's no rush. You know what I mean? Whenever you get a chance.
Yeah,
And,
I know. Like I said before, I took this for a little bit of a run before to see what it could do since the upgrades, and it used to take me about 20 minutes to render a video. This one smashed it in about 6.
Nice.
I was just like, oh, hello, that's ready for upload.
Yeah. But yeah. And if you haven't got them coils in, just give me a bell and I'll post a set out.
Yeah, I will do. I think I've got mech aliens left, about 3 pairs or something. But yeah.
And at the minute, like I said, I've got about 35 sets done. There's mixes of fused Claptons, staggered fused, frame staples, Fralians, and then I'm going to make the rest up with different aliens.
Yeah, cool.
If that's all right with you.
Yeah, sweet.
So I should have them out to you. What's tomorrow? Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I should have them out to you Wednesday.
Cool. All right, well, let us know and I'll send you over.
All being well.
Sweet.
So,
okay, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I am gonna go and find some drink from somewhere and get to bed.
Cool.
Right, man. Okay.
I'll end the stream now and then. Right, you lot. Laters.
See you later.
Bye.